Wait, Tyler, you had a wardrobe change? I see you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got comfortable for this one. I
didn't
didn't have an agenda. Like, I had the Sam Kerr jersey for that last one. I don't have a Linda Caicedo anything to rock. You know, I was like, let me just get comfortable for this one. Like, let me lock in.
I thought we were all pajama partying. Like, I'm in the PJ.
I got the pajama bottoms on.
I can go grab a robe. I mean,
I got the pajama bottoms on. Like, I got the.
We know Sky's got the robe that Telemundo joint.
Oh, that's a good segue. Hello.
T-shirt and shorts.
Well, that was supposed to be a segue for you to start the music so that we can officially get it going. Okay, technically.
Not really sponsored by whatever. Not sponsored by whatever.
Nobody.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Free advertising provided by.
Oh, wrong. What? Hold on. I messed that up.
Okay. That was like 4 songs at once. Let's go.
I was gonna get into
all the music.
So do you need music? Yes.
Why my way? I'd be asleep.
You're awake for this Colombia match.
You can sleep later when there's not a World Cup game on.
Exactly. Just a couple more. What, like a week and a half left?
Something
You're
like
not gonna bully me on my own show.
There's not even that much more to do.
I thought we're all here just to bully you. I thought that's why you invited us.
It's just time to lock in, Sky. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
It's over. There's like 8 people here ready to just roast on Sky. It's
the record. 90 seconds in.
Good morning, good evening, whatever the hell. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are, welcome. It's like a bajillion 50 people in here.
What is happening on the pitch? Was that Colombia's national anthem? Or
no, they're still in the tunnel, I think.
What the hell is happening? Anyway.
Well, that's what there was just something happening on the pitch. I was like, what is going on?
It could be a land acknowledgement.
That's true.
Ooh,
big
okay,
fair,
okay.
Big fair.
Okay, welcome to the thing. Good morning. Good morning to you people who stayed and watched the other matches, the penalties, and watched the greatness. Oh, shit.
All 10 rounds of penalties.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Australia advancing.
I'm drained.
Woo-hoo.
Welcome.
Host nation keeps hosting.
Welcome to the greatness that is here. We got a lot of people. We're gonna if you were awake, my bad. If you were asleep, well, good evening, good morning, whatever the hell.
Good evening.
We're not doing more
Relax.
More penalties. I'm not. It's like I was saying before we started. As much as I love penalties and chaos, I'm gonna have to say no. I'm gonna need Colombia to score 10.
Even Trevor is saying no.
I'm gonna need Colombia to. I need Colombia to just wrap this up, and not even because I'm tired or anything, but because I just want Colombia to win. So like, I need them to score 10 and win. You know.
Oh, ooh, okay. Well, anyway. So I'm here with multiple people.
One little brown child.
Okay. Can y'all focus? Introduce yourselves.
We're locked in.
Introduce yourselves. I mean, well, if you've been here, okay, new people who are new. Jenna.
Hello. It's me, Jenna Tonelli, covering Gotham FC, NWSL, and noted candy corn enthusiast.
Okay. All right.
Let's go, candy corn.
There's no shot. You like candy corn too? There's no way. Of all the amazing candies out there, you guys choose to eat flavored candle wax. That's wild.
It's not like we don't eat anything else.
Sugar.
We just enjoy that.
It's literally not sugar. It's sugar wrapped in turd.
It tastes like autumn. It's autumn.
That is scientifically false. Trevor, you sound
candy.
silly.
All right, who's next? Anyway.
Introduce yourselves. Well, AJ's supposed to appear, but he ain't here. So, who else? Say hey. I mean, y'all don't have to. I mean, you can say hi. My name is.
Are you rapping now?
Slim Shady.
I thought that's what that was. Is that what was happening?
We're gonna get DMCA now.
That's what was happening.
No, this is going downhill.
Is this a
restart the stream?
Who is going? Hold up.
It's everybody that was here 5 minutes ago plus Jenna. Literally, that's all it is.
And you just had us do our goodbyes.
Trevor,
we introduced
Tyler, Dipsy, and Sydney, and then magically, there we go. Oh, on time! Hello,
there he is.
Right inside, yo, stop.
Let's go.
Don't roast my team right now.
An Arsenal.
Chill.
Ew.
Yeah.
Come up.
Yeah, Arsenal
Yeah.
kid.
Yes, get him out of here.
my
Oh,
God.
This guy can't talk.
Lone Star Striker Tyler the Rugrat. I guess this is the thing. Tyler the Rugrat's happening. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't see one show, and now it's a nickname.
Actually,
Yeah,
you gave us a list
You
of
guys-
things you hadn't seen.
Okay, and honestly, that's just the tip of the iceberg, y'all. Like, there's so many
Yeah,
things
no
I
more,
haven't seen.
no more.
Like,
No more, though. I can't. My heart can't handle it.
You guys and your English kids, see, you
Man.
can't roast me because I don't have a team. It
Yeah.
works out.
Yeah, for those who don't know, the Premier League is starting this weekend. So that's why a lot of people are talking English teams
we're
at
ready.
the moment.
We're feisty.
Yeah. Usually the FAWSL will also be kicking off, but because they're smart,
World
they have the World Cup break. They're
Oh.
not gonna have their
belting
teams
out
play
the
through it.
anthem.
Hey,
Yeah,
they are
Colombia's
singing
hype.
this national anthem right now.
They
They
are-
Colombia
are
is hype.
They are
Whoa.
ready for this.
Yeah,
one.
look at the singing. Oh,
That's
this is so great.
Nacion.
Eyes
That's what that
closed.
is. Look at that hype. They
I
are
don't.
hype.
I didn't
It's
have the
over.
audio on. I'm telling you, I know that song hits more than ours because they were singing that. Hoe. They were singing that.
Oh, I'm charged up.
Fans are hype. I love the Colombia fans. They've got
Yeah,
the
apparently-
headdresses on and all that
Uh-huh.
going.
Yo, apparently it's loud as hell in the stadium.
I
Okay.
believe it. I
Oh,
believe
I
it.
bet.
I can only
I was
imagine.
gonna say, AJ, introduce yourself.
Oh, so as Sky mentioned, stop. Are we starting that? My name is AJ. I write for the local W, which covers everything all Gotham. I'm also a host on the Eagle Eye podcast, where we cover everything Club America in English for the men and women's team.
Oh, you brought up that other team. Mm-hmm.
Stop! Yo, I'm getting flamed on right now, and I'm like been here for like 5 minutes. Come on now.
It's okay.
Guys,
We're
just
all,
mad
we're
'cause
all
her
gonna
team's in the
pile-
mud.
We're all piling on Sky eventually, so it'll all even out.
It'll happen at some point.
Well,
It'll come full
it's like
circle.
I've said to Crunk before. He's lucky he's the only one I can't talk shit to because they literally beat us for the title. So
And we're at the top of the league.
and that
right
ends
now.
today though. That
We're
ends
number
today.
one.
That ends today. That title's now old news and no one cares.
That sounds
Okay.
like someone who hasn't won a title in a few years.
You know what? You know what? Twitter has been invented and almost died in the course.
It almost.
Since the last time we've won a
That's
championship.
depressing.
Life cycle.
Oh,
It is. You know
wait,
what?
this is ref? Oh Lord, she's refing this match.
Who is it?
Lord.
Matuszewski?
No,
Couple of them.
Shakira.
Check.
Three of them.
Corleva.
It's
Guys,
Colombia.
Shakira tweeted, Colombia is ready.
Oh,
Yay.
Over.
Yeah.
I guess I
Okay.
should do lineup since they're doing it on
1-0.
Telemundo,
yeah.
huh?
Yeah. Do the,
All right. So for England in goal, we've got Mary Earps, back line of Alex Greenwood, Millie Bright, Jess Carter, midfielders of Rachel Daly, Kira Walsh, Georgia Stanway, and Lucy Bronze, and then the front three of Lauren Hemp, Alessia Russo, and Ella Toon. So for Colombia, we've got in goal Catalina Perez, back line of Daniela Arias, Jorelin Carabali, Carolina Arias, and Manuela Vanegas. Midfield, we've got Diana Ospina, Lorena Bedoya, and Lacey Santos. And then up front, we've got Catalina Usme, Linda Caicedo, and Mayra Ramirez.
Tell me that you cover Liga MX Femenil without
without
you.
telling.
I struggle so hard with the French names, and then it's like Colombian, just like boom, boom, boom,
It's
boom.
rough nature. You know this already.
All right, who's
Yeah, I'm
winning?
excited. Colombia.
Colombia.
Okay, so here's what I think. I think Colombia wins, but Millie Bright scores a goal.
Whoa!
Oh, love that.
That's
gotta
fair.
go.
I'll take that. I'll take
That
that.
Arnold Clark energy.
That's
bro.
right. That's right.
Get her
I
back.
don't need that, man.
So this is probably going to be my last words because I'm about to get booted. I think England's going to win, but I'm going to be rooting for Colombia. It's nice talking to you guys. Bye.
Out of here right now.
I'm rooting for Colombia. I just think England's going to do it.
Really? Because I don't even even without the whole rooting interest side of it, I do not think England has the facilities to keep up with Colombia, to be honest.
Colombia has the momentum, I think, going into the match.
Yeah.
England's obviously favored, but yeah, you never know.
I think if England
I think
can
Colombia's
grind
front
it
line
out
will cause
for-
them problems.
I think if England can keep it scoreless for the first half an hour of each half, then it's likely in their favor. I think the longer it goes without Colombia scoring a goal, the more it tilts toward England.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
As
still
an agenda
pulling for
pusher,
Colombia, though.
listen, only one of these teams got Linda Caicedo.
That's true.
Listen,
That's
as an
true.
agenda pusher, you know, that's what I'm here for. So
You got to keep that momentum going for her.
that's what I'm saying.
I hope so. I really hope so.
I don't got X's and O's, but hating and agendas, that's all me. That's all me.
The question was, who do you think is going to win, not who do you want to win?
Yeah, that's true.
And listen, blinded by my agendas.
Okay. Oh.
I just want extra time in PK.
I'm not ashamed.
Hey,
I'm
Extra
blinded
time.
by the.
do y'all want to do a time check real quick?
Yeah.
1:15.
I'm at 106.
You're at 115 right now?
120. I'm at 57.
I'm at
50,
52.
55.
I'm at one. Well, when Eugene said that, I was at 108 when Eugene said 115. So
Y'all about to spoil
Eugene and your. Oh yeah, no, get used to
No,
that.
don't Eugene. Nothing. Sydney was the one that was ahead of me.
It's me. I'm the furthest ahead, and I can't hide my reaction.
no,
Well, I'm not gonna yell at Sydney. I'm not as comfortable with her as I am with you, Eugene.
No, I'm upstate.
This game will be
Like, the
different though,
Wi-Fi
because
is
I have
terrible.
less riding on this game.
So this is
yeah, the
Brother
roller coaster
Eugene.
won't be as high and low with the emotions.
The only thing I have riding on this game is like my hater energy.
And that's honestly the most important energy that we all
it
have.
could be
So
hater
like
energy.
that's
I
a
love it.
lot. That's a lot riding on this then.
And I need Colombia to win just because look at those kits. I mean, come on.
Those are sick. Those are.
Mhm.
No,
You
I
can't
love
hate
it.
on the kids.
With the yellow shorts, especially.
Mhm.
Yes,
It's so
Oh,
good.
the balance is so great. I love it.
But England has a nice crest. I do like the crest.
England has a nice crest.
You like lions? Fan of
English
lions?
white tee. They got the
Yeah.
white tee. That's all they do is rock the white shirt.
Can't hate on the lion.
It's
Kinda cool.
tradition. The white is tradition.
I mean, what does
Just
the
another
US
word for
have?
boring.
Like some stripes,
Some stars too, you know.
a couple of stars,
Couple
four
of stars.
perhaps.
Okay. Usman giving Mary Earps a little something to think about there.
Damn, how far ahead are you?
I'm at
Oh,
17 minutes.
okay.
No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
Yo, I'm like, he's from the future. He's from a whole nother timeline.
He's
I'm
like,
at
second half has started.
It's that East
30.
Coast bias.
Eugene, let's tell us how much added time there is.
4 minutes for the first half, right?
How about 8 minutes? Give me Conca. You doing just Conca vibes? I'd like
Hey,
that.
well, shit.
Come on.
I mean, this game.
I know we talk about Lina Caicedo all the time, like for good reason, but Usman has also had a really great tournament for Colombia. So, like, I'm excited to see how she does in this match, how the two connect, if they can kind of get it going, because I don't think they've got it going together as a partnership yet either. The way that they can.
Ramirez
So,
too.
yeah.
I think the way that Colombia is going to play should really frustrate England, and so I'm looking forward to that. Because England, they kind of want to keep it fun and cute and flowy, and Colombia, they're about to kind of make it a little messy, slow it down, try to control the pace. So
Fun, cute, and flowy. That's me.
I feel like England kind of learned their lesson with Haiti, right? Like they kind of took Haiti for granted and almost came out on the wrong end of that.
Right.
I feel like that was the big wake up call for them. They're like, oh, we can't take anybody for granted in this tournament. You know what I mean? So I
Also,
feel like
that game feels like it was another lifetime ago.
it
Right?
does. It's
Right?
It sure does.
He said England versus Haiti. I was like, when was this?
Oh my God.
I'm in the
3 years
future
ago?
and in the past all at the same
At the
time.
same- Insane. No Lauren James for England either. Important to remind
Yeah.
Out for 2
big.
games, correct?
people. Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
If
just in time
England
for the
makes it-
final.
Yeah, which is
She's
wild
lucky.
because that's
That's-
usually a 3-match ban.
Yeah. Oh. Chaos.
What does that mean?
Chaos.
Chaos.
That's what we want.
Wow.
It's so funny because right now it's just Millie Bright walking with the ball, and you're like chaos, and I'm like,
Yeah, and you're like,
Facts.
Oh,
England
my
players are
goodness.
just passing the ball. I'm like, this is chaos.
It's hard being a time traveler.
Yeah, there's
Whoa.
lots of chaos.
How did
Oh.
you miss that?
Oh.
How did you miss
Oh.
that?
Oh.
What?
Oh, chaos. Oh.
Oh, Columbia's
The
Wow.
chaos has arrived for everybody.
insane. Now we're all in the
You're all
chaos
the-
now.
It's just a wave of
Oh,
chaos.
oh. The build up. It's perfect.
The wild thing is it was offside too.
Oh,
All
was
that
it?
chaos for nothing.
It comes
Oh,
up.
yeah.
Oh.
Push the chaos in.
Oh.
I love this
Alexia.
game already. I love. Oh,
I just
She
get
took
kicked
that
in the
ball.
face. Yeah,
Shit.
straight to the
Banged
face.
against the Colombian
oh
player.
man.
Oh God.
Poor Adia.
and her
Just
leg.
got right in the back of the head.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
oh, the second one or
Oh.
third,
Yeah,
whatever that
yeah.
one
The
was.
shot from Russo.
Oh,
Yeah.
And that's probably
And her leg
traveling
too, like
so
already.
fast.
She got caught up and then
Yeah.
Ouch.
Ah, my leg. Ah, my head. Ah, my leg. My head.
Russo walking no way.
Oh, everything. Everything's hurt. Everything's hurt.
I can't accept
It's everything.
the disrespect for the newly signed Arsenal forward. I'm sorry.
Oh, that right in her head. Oh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh.
What a warrior.
Yeah, she's like dealing with that while they're stretching out her leg because her leg got caught up under the keeper.
Yeah.
too. Just an absolute terrible.
Literally
scene
head to
for her.
toe.
Yeah, right. Just
Nothing but
everywhere.
pain.
Her whole body hurts probably right now. Just
I just
Nothing
can't
but
imagine like the level of like fitness and physicality like required to play at this level. Like it's just like
yeah.
just
Man, I get winded.
What is it like,
Talk
Sandy?
to
You
him,
tell
Nubia.
us. You play at this level. This
Talk
is
to him,
crazy.
Nubia. Talk
Hard.
to him.
Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
I got hit in the stomach once during a season of indoor, and I was like, I'm done.
You're like, I'm out. I'm out.
It's time to put
See
the
you
boots
later.
up. It's time to put
I
the
just-
boots up.
I just
Call it a
took the
day.
Chelsea jersey off, Nubia. We were full on agendaing.
Don't nobody want to see that jersey anyway.
You sold your team half to Saudi Arabia, so who are they?
Listen. Get him
Who
out.
are they?
Here we go. Here we
Get
go.
'em
It's
out.
already started. This is what happens.
Get 'em out.
We need this action to come back to the match.
Arias is off the pitch. She's walking really gingerly.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
her
think she's
leg.
coming
It
in.
was nasty.
Yeah, it was
the
her
way it got
leg got
caught
the
up.
worst of it.
Yeah,
Which is saying something.
Oof. Oof. I know she just got like
They're
totally.
talking to a sub, so
clobbered.
the subs aren't warming up yet, but they're getting information. So
I think it's best for her now to be on the sideline. Just recollect herself.
I think she's on
Yeah.
a yellow card as well too.
Oh,
Oh, I forgot.
It's
I forgot to
Arias.
look.
Trying to
I
jog
think
it
it's
off.
Adias. Adias is definitely. I'm almost sure.
Let's see.
What?
I wonder who gets her than Daniela
Yeah,
Arias.
yeah,
That's the
because
one
she
that
picked
got
up.
you.
She
She's
picked up
done.
one
She's
against
done.
Jamaica in the
Right,
last
yeah.
match.
Okay.
She's done.
Yeah.
They're subbing her.
She's
They're
coming
subbing
out.
her off. Oh, that's
Yeah.
such a shame.
That is such a
It's
shame.
that early in the match as well.
Oof.
Vanegas is also on a yellow for Colombia.
yeah, no,
Yeah, she
no.
can't
So,
go.
yeah,
Yeah,
Ospina,
raps.
Torres. There's a lot. Actually, there's a lot of Colombians that are on yellows right now.
yeah. I think there's like a handful, 4 or 5, or 3 or 4.
Yo, Nubia's wilding. But that's true about Arsenal.
What happened? What's going on with him?
Look at the
Where you at?
comments.
What you just running off on the sky?
Arsenal's whiter than MJ.
Hey yo,
Bro.
Damn, I know.
the women's
Oh.
side. That's important to point out. The women's side.
What is
I
happening?
don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about because
Who else is on the
Yeah.
ground?
Vanegas.
No.
I missed what happened to
Was that a
her.
hand-
Come
handball?
on.
and that's the
Oh,
other
they
one
came
with
into
the yellow,
contact
right?
with the ball. Both of them did. The England player and Vanegas.
Yeah, she just didn't see Lucy Bronze.
Oh,
Damn.
England bringing that Lauren James energy without her. That's nice.
Mm.
Sorry, I'm like on my cell phone, and I feel like I just like it keeps getting like closer and closer to my. I'm like a boomer energy, like.
Oh. At least it wasn't head to head. I feel like that's worse.
Man, Ardias looks bad. I think
Yeah.
that might be a serious.
They were looking at her knee. They were like pointing.
right.
Yeah.
The ACL area,
Yeah.
right?
Because
Yeah.
her leg
Not
extended
good.
and then got fell on. Like it was not it.
And she
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
put any
rough,
pressure
man.
on it at all. Like I hate speculating, but also just
Right.
It's clear she probably won't be able to.
England's got a bit of heat right now.
yeah, they're playing up a player.
Yeah, I think Colombia needs to settle down. You made the sub. Like get back into this game. They are going down easy.
Yeah, England's really brought the physicality to this one.
That's what I mentioned last time as well.
Dang.
They're gonna use all
Man,
that physicality in this
Ooh,
game.
yo. Tell you right now, England, here's my analysis. Bad vibes. What is this?
Bad vibes.
Bad vibes. Because what the hell are we doing here, man?
Well, they're being,
Dangerous.
respectfully, they're bullying Colombia right now. They're just
bad vibes.
I think there was a lot of thought that Colombia was going to come out and be the more physical side, and England's like, nope.
I didn't think that. I felt like Colombia could handle the physicality because they've faced it pretty much every match they've played in.
It's just like a lot of those, like 50-50 balls in the air. England is so much bigger. They're just...
The size difference is real.
I think that's something that's come into play more than I would have expected, like throughout this World Cup, like in different matchups and everything. It's just like coming from a women's basketball perspective, like that's not really ever a thing that you ever really see. Like every team's pretty evenly, like size wise. Like obviously you have some players that are just huge, but like generally it's not a whole team that is just completely
towering over players. Which size,
Which is the matchup between that has been really interesting to see how different teams break that down. Like on the smaller teams break that down. It's been interesting to kind of analyze some.
Well, not being a basketball head, do you think that that's because in basketball it's almost a requirement that you're tall? And
somewhat,
not really. I mean, it's certainly
right.
It can be
for basketball,
soccer,
it's more rare to see a small player than a large player,
right?
Than a tall. So it's just completely different. Like,
well, I'd argue you also have like positional
exactly, it's
requirements.
Right.
Like
you don't see a point guard trying to post up a center the way that you see like aerial battles in soccer between a forward and a center back that are completely different.
And also like the completely different shapes of a 9. Like you can have a runner as a 9 or you can have a post up player as a 9, just like completely different body builds.
For sure.
I was gonna say, I feel like for that too, if you look at the international tournament, like I think some of it is just genetics. Like you saw Sweden versus Japan, like the height difference.
That was one of the ones I had to take of.
So like, I mean, even in basketball, like I don't know, U.S.
That's
versus
a great point,
a short team. Like this is international. It's like looking at the club teams, they're pretty even. I think
that's a great point. Yeah, that's so
valid.
true.
Because it's like that with basketball too, in some way. I don't think it's like it feels like as drastic sometimes. Like I think it's just like some of the aerial battles, like especially on set pieces, like it feels almost insurmountable.
Well, that's when you have the most mismatches too in soccer.
That's it just becomes so apparent on the set pieces when everyone's in the box and you just see the teams matching up.
Sorry, she's a cheat code. She's literally.
Oh my goodness, that was tough.
She yeeted her right out.
She's so big.
Oh, y'all
are the future, and
the next time you talk pace and power, that's what you mean right there.
She's hooping.
She's balling. She's balling out.
Oh.
The things about that's so exciting though is because like at the next stage, like a little bit more maturity, she's not going to pull up right away after she does that. She's going to drive in a little bit more. It's going to be way more replacement. Like, and that's what I think is the most exciting part about the future.
It's time to cook. It's time to cook these hoes. It's time to cook.
Not even close to the prime, right? Because for soccer players, I think the prime is like 28, 27.
Yeah, it's your late 20s.
Can you imagine being at that level at 18? At 18, I was like working at Publix smoking weed in the parking lot. Like I wouldn't do anything like this.
And she's in her 3rd World Cup.
Wow. I mean, I'm only 23, so I know what it's like to be young.
Here we go again.
I'm not even going to argue anything. But yeah, she's just when she gets that experience, that maturity, kind of the understanding of the game, everything's slowing down a bit. It's going to be fun to watch.
Yeah,
it already is.
Especially, especially with her time at Madrid to see how she develops there.
Yeah, as good as she has been in this tournament, just wait till the next one.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Oh, please let 2027 be here.
Get the stocks in early,
like I said.
It's crazy that we don't know where the 2027 World Cup is. Like that makes me so irrationally angry.
It really does. I feel like we should know by now. And yet, I still feel like it should be the what is it? Because it's the joint bid for the U.S.
Bid with U.S. and Mexico.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh! And that statement that Canada put out was so funny. They're like, "Okay, guys, have fun without us."
Yeah. Like, I guess we're not going to be part of it. Like, no, you're not.
Bye.
Who?
Right.
In fairness, they just hosted one.
They did. Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
They probably can't bid.
No.
Okay, Ramirez. Cook these hoes.
I would imagine that U.S.-Mexico bid has the advantage, right? Just because Liga MX Femenil is rising, and then with the NWSL, you have several teams with new stadiums and then expansion teams. So, like, a lot of the infrastructure is already.
Do you think it helps or hurts that the Men's World Cup is also here? That's what I don't know.
I feel like it would. I mean, I don't. Yeah, I guess that's true. I personally think it would help. Yeah, but like, right? I think the general expectation would be it would hurt because FIFA definitely probably wouldn't want that in the same location back to back.
And then also the money. Olympics the year after.
Right. There's a lot.
They might want to expand. Yeah.
The U.S.
The one thing there's like a crazy stat or something where it's like if you use only the Big Ten football facilities, it still meets the requirements to host an international tournament in the U.S.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's the one thing that I feel like the U.S. has over literally every single other country in the world because of the money we pump into college football.
Big Ten, you mean the Big 20,000? How many teams in the Big Ten?
Yeah, Jesus. All of
them. Who else is in the running for the next World Cup?
South Africa, I think.
Brazil and South Africa.
Brazil. Or is it Brazil? Yeah, that's what it was. Brazil.
And it's never been hosted in Africa or South America, so both would be great.
Both would be, I mean, I would prefer Brazil for the time difference situation, but
yeah, the World Cup in South Africa wasn't too bad because you got to watch matches like early morning here on the East Coast.
It's like similar to Europe.
World Cup too, right?
Yeah, the matches were at like 6, 8, and 10, so it wasn't so bad. That's another thing. South Africa, I think, is one time zone. It's not like Australia and New Zealand where there's
like 4 or 5 different ones.
An infinite number somehow.
Yeah, Colombia definitely, they're like, hey, we're not going to chase around and play with you guys. So make your decision and we'll go from there.
They're getting just as physical too.
Let's get physical.
Yeah, I think Colombia was getting pushed around a little bit early on, but they're
waking up.
They've grown into this match. Yeah.
Let's go, Linda. Cook these hoes.
That's what she might be doing to Liga MX Femini team soon enough. Eugene and I know this as well.
Colombia is not messing around anymore.
Oh, she finished her check. That was a good hockey play.
Lord.
She laid her ass.
And I'm a City fan, and I'm like, ooh.
Oh my God, Hemp just got laid out.
Wow.
Body.
That one like recoiled me back too. Like
I know, I jumped.
Oh no.
Oh damn!
Yeah, they're showing Arias on the sideline. That's
gotta be.
Not good.
Oh yeah,
that's not good.
I wish they would take her to the back. Why they got her doing all that right there?
She ain't coming back in. Let's like
that kind
take it to the locker
room. Yeah.
Sheesh.
Oh my God, take her to the locker room.
I know.
Oh, nice ball, Linda.
That's broken. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. I just
make an educated guess.
Something bad like that.
Something
Well, the
bad.
fear,
It's definitely bad, that's
the
for
knee
sure.
area.
Something
That's
really
a
bad.
penalty. That's a penalty.
Once again, vibes are just off with that leg.
Penalty.
I want to see it on replay. I mean,
I didn't see it
they've
yet.
let
There
them
was
play.
there was a
Yeah, I didn't see the leg. I only saw the head.
oh yeah the leg. It was not good. It
Yeah, it
was
went
not
one
good at
way
all.
and then the other way, and then someone
Yeah,
fell on it.
because it like hyperextended and then the goalie landed on top of it, which knocked her
Mhm.
down, and then she got pelted right in the side of her head.
She really. I can't
It
believe they
was-
just doing that right there on the bench like that, though. Like,
Yeah.
No,
put
yeah,
that
that's what
poor
I'm
girl
surprised
in.
by. They need to take it to the locker room.
Which just makes me think that
They're
maybe
just
the
like,
locker
we want to
rooms
watch
aren't
this
that
game.
good.
Maybe.
Right? Maybe she wants to watch the match.
That's what I was
Yeah,
Well, I
thinking.
mean-
it could also be
They're
like if
probably
they don't
like,
have enough
everyone's
medical
getting-
staff.
Yeah, I
True,
was
but
gonna say
also,
everyone's getting beat up. They probably need them out there.
That's
That's
valid.
true.
Mm.
Good defense.
Oh,
Mm.
that was an earned foul.
Are they looking at that one?
For
They're looking
what?
at that tackle on Ramirez.
Oh, are
I
they?
think they did quickly, but I think they're moving
No, I think
on.
that was
Yeah.
just a broadcast
There's
replay, not
a-
like a
Yeah, I don't think it was a VAR.
official replay.
Yeah,
Yeah, they may have been taking just a brief look at it.
I'm with you, Nubia, about Lucy Bronze. I'm with you 100%.
it's my favorite British dish. That's
Oh,
hilarious.
Have it with a side
Oh,
of chips.
man.
Oh my God.
Extra gravy.
Wait, what happened? Why are you? Oh my God! What's happening?
Rachel Daly just got clocked.
They're playing football out there.
Well, they are.
Damn! Oh, shit.
Guzman
This
is definitely the
not for the
enforcer.
week.
Nah,
Is it?
this
Yeah, Guzman's the
Jesus.
enforcer
Oh,
on the
it's her
team.
again.
This is
Yeah.
not.
But-
This is
but-
not for the week apart, man.
And the thing is,
I was
though,
in the-
she's playing the ball.
Oh,
It's just a
Guzman's
clash
going
of
at it.
bodies. Yeah,
Sheesh.
like technically,
Guzman was
it's
like,
just-
"Okay, y'all, you want to fuck with my sisters at the beginning of the match? Bet,
yeah.
because I'm gonna
Yeah,
just
this
start
is-
checking motherfuckers."
Oh my God, they just dropped Rachel Daly.
damn.
Ooh,
Yo,
she might have
Daly's
caught her
still
arm on
down.
the face. That's like a clothesline.
Yo, she's still
she-
down.
You watch. They'll show the replay.
no,
she got her
that's
right.
what
in
I'm
the
Oh,
watching.
she like
Yeah,
she like
she
hooked
like-
her mouth.
Yeah,
Is she okay?
got her with the fish hook.
She's up
Yeah,
now.
this is a
Oh.
grown folks match for sure. This is.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
What we
Ooh.
say, Sky? That's that.
Yeah,
That's that
like
moving
fish
furniture,
hooked
huh?
her.
Mm.
That's that furniture moving out here.
That ain't
Oh
furniture
my
movement. She
God.
got clocked. She got
Yeah,
She got
clothesline.
that right arm ready.
Them is fighting words.
She got body.
Hey, Sky's been talking about
advanced
fighting
past furniture
this
movement.
entire World Cup. This might be the time that
This
we
might
get
be
it.
the fight. Yeah, this might be the match that ends in
time.
a fight.
Fish hook, left hook, up hook, get cooked. Let's go. Get cooked.
Wow. Hey,
Cook these hoes.
Get hooked, get cooked.
Love it.
I mean, I too. We taking out players. We got people laid out. How y'all think this is?
Physical
new
football's
fan.
fun.
new fan.
As long as people aren't definitely
What
getting
club?
hurt, knocked
What
out,
club
so.
does she play for? I like that team now. That's how that works, right?
This is
Yeah.
football as Arnold Clark intended it to be.
Yeah.
Nice.
Guzman is going in. She's like, I subbed in. This is my moment.
Yeah.
Deportivo Pereira.
That's right. She usually comes in later in the match for Arias. It's kind of like the
Was that the club she plays for?
For
What?
Deportivo Pereira in Colombia.
How-
She's only 18.
Oh, dope. Oh, so
Colombia's
oh.
got a young team.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
That's,
fun.
that's gonna be so fun. Yeah, next tournament or
Yeah, Goose, we got that folding chair energy. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, good. And Myra Ramirez, she's 24. So
what time is it?
What are you doing,
I
time
just
check?
had a black and white cookie, and it's 7 a.m. So
Nice.
It's okay. It's good.
Seven
Time
is the
is
perfect
a
time for cookie time.
construct
time
within the
is a
World Cup.
con.
Time doesn't
Within the-
exist. After COVID, doesn't exist anymore.
No.
It doesn't.
I
Time
ate
is erased.
cheesesteak after one stream last week.
Time's a
So,
myth.
At 3 in the morning.
yeah, if you're up that early, I mean,
If you're up, it's whatever.
Like
there's no such thing as certain time for certain
it's
foods.
technically
It's whatever.
night. Cheesecake
Also-
is a dessert.
Imagine.
I mean,
Also, foods ate between the hours of 2 and 8 a.m. don't count.
I read that
Like,
somewhere.
you know,
I read that
so like
somewhere.
I'm gonna eat whatever I want.
It's
and,
not
like,
existent.
and whenever I wake up at whatever random time I fall asleep at, hey, that's in God's hands at that point. I'll eat whatever then. Like
Take
My
over.
motto is calories don't count in free food and alcohol.
I'm
Okay.
gonna put you off.
Right?
hello. I can work with that.
If that food is free, it's free from the beginning to the end.
Right? Never existed.
Man, we gonna have CONCACAF level extra time, man. What the
Bet.
Wow.
Good.
Oh, lock
fun.
in.
8
Whoa.
minutes. Let's go.
What is this?
Set piece?
Mm.
Wow.
I've never seen
I'm
this
about to run four verticals.
little train of players where they hold each other like that.
Oh,
I know. I feel like
Where's
they're
this
all
corner?
they're all like hugging each other.
Right?
Nearly worked.
Group huddle.
It's
It's
Group
like a
hug.
basketball throw-in. Like, what?
Right?
What is this? It's the
Inbound.
weirdest setup I've ever
it was
It looked like an inbound play.
like an out of bounds
Yeah.
cut.
Yeah.
What in the UNC formation shit is this? I mean,
So,
I
like,
know.
My middle school team had an inbound play where we lined up exactly like that.
Mhm.
It's like group
And
hugs and
everyone
then
just
I break
scatters.
out.
Actually,
you
it was
got-
so funny. I think it was like 3 people in front and the person behind. The 3 people in front all duck down, and you pass straight to the person in the back, and they shoot.
Wait,
Yo,
no, that's electric.
nice.
That's
Hold on.
lit.
Wild.
No,
Somebody
I
write
like
that down.
Yeah.
Somebody write that down.
I'm sure it worked every time, but was the ball caught every time?
I was the
That sounds
inbounder, and my pass was
Oh.
perfect. You know that.
There you go. See? There you go.
He said, "Oh, me."
And I was the
But that's
key
not what
to it
I
all.
I said, was the ball
Ooh,
caught?
Daly.
Did you try?
That's a good look by Rachel Daly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it really was. It was a nice attempt.
Yeah, if
England's
that goes
starting to
down a
find it
little,
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that it just kept rising.
Just mad about that left hook.
England's starting to find it now. They're
Ooh,
starting
that
to.
was so nice by Bailey.
Daly's
Just
mad.
yeah. Well, that's her like normal state. So
Oh,
Yeah, she's
true.
intense. She runs hot. Yeah. Anyway.
I miss watching her in the league in the NWSL.
Yep.
Villa needs her though. They don't really have.
Was she at West Ham?
I think she's. I think it's
Aston
Aston
Villa.
Villa.
She was at Aston
Yeah.
Villa.
Aston Villa.
Aston Villa.
Aston
Yeah,
Villa.
yeah.
Did she do a loan at West Ham? Why did I think she was at West Ham?
What was that, Alessia? We out here knocking people over?
Oh yeah, she did. She did. But I was like in 2020, Jenna.
Oh, I'm stuck
Yeah.
with see COVID. I don't know what is
Got
going
you.
on.
The years
Sense
of
of time
officials started
doesn't
running
exist.
together. Yeah.
It's gone.
Yeah, this match is physical.
Let's get physical.
Do we have copyright issues or can we play some songs?
No, we're not gonna do that.
I think
I
it's
think we-
no.
I think
No
we
more
should play
than
some
3
Shakira. That's what
Yeah,
I
we
think.
can't play songs, but we can like
We can sing them.
hum and sing
Just
them for the
hum
first
them,
half
yeah.
But not
bar.
too well.
That counts
Not
as
too
a
long,
performance.
yeah, and not too
Yeah.
long because then the DMCA hits. Yeah,
Because SkyE was singing some Eminem before, so I think
no, that was
What was that?
when you were like, "Hi, my
Introduce
name is."
yourself.
Uh-huh.
Hi, my name
And then
is.
she
Okay,
started
that's it,
rapping.
that's it. Yeah, that's it.
My name is.
You get like half
I
of
think
the
we just all
chorus.
blocked that out of our memory.
Yeah, we all.
oh, I'll remember it forever.
Did that happen?
When did that happen?
The trauma
Did it
is
happen?
deep.
Oh my gosh,
Oh, now you're
Somebody's gotta
sleepy.
keep pushing
I
forward.
know.
I'm not sleepy. I'm
Ah.
just yawning like crazy. That's crazy,
You know,
but I don't feel tired.
all I can think about when I see these England fans is how terrible their breakfast probably was.
No way.
Beans on toast or
I was
whatever
about to
they
say
be
they eat
doing.
beans
I
on
mean,
toast, right?
but
They eat that
they're
in Australia as
We have-
well.
oh, do they?
Oh,
Well, in Australia, don't they also have like that
Well, that makes
tar,
sense. X-Facts.
like that Marmite or whatever it's
Vegemite?
called?
Vegemite.
Yeah,
Vegemite.
what is that? Like, what is
disgusting
it?
from what I hear.
It's gross.
like yeast.
See,
gross.
everyone says
Yeah,
that.
it's
That's the. I get the. You either love it or you think it's the worst thing to ever
It's
touch
so
your tongue.
gross.
I've never met anyone who's
a lot
in
of
between
times
on
they
it.
have it on toast with butter, like they put toast, butter, and then Vegemite on top of it.
What does it
And
taste like?
It sounds like we need to ban toast.
Salty. It tastes salty.
Yeah, it's just it's
if-
like yeast, but super salty.
Yeah, if I could, I would envision like grounding up anchovies.
Oh no!
Adding a ton of
I'm
table
out.
salt
I'm out.
onto it.
I'm out. I'm out.
Oh
I'm
no!
out.
And then slapping it on a piece of
On
bread.
toast?
You're
I
making it
regret.
sound both really good and really terrible.
I know. I
at the
regret
same
to
time.
inform you all that I think I would love that.
Nah.
Some
I don't
people,
mind
like,
anchovies,
I
but
rate
like
Okay,
ground anchovies.
I'll tell you right now.
I would like
First
it.
it was
Yeah.
candy corn. First it was candy corn, and now it's
No, and she's all alone.
There's
on
the
this
hot
one.
shots too.
I was with you with
so-
the candy corn, but I'm just leaving you.
Oh,
sorry.
hot shot? That's like water to me.
Listen, we need your taste buds study in a lab. What is going on?
No, I love an
Play it,
anchovy
Linda.
situation. I love spice. I love candy corn, iced coffee. That's my jam.
Spice
Oh.
is life.
With refined,
Spice
was a
is
nice
good.
fine
Yeah, I'm
taste
with you on the
buds.
spice. Spice is good.
Yeah, spice is great.
Spice is always good.
Whenever at a restaurant, they're like, "It's spicy," and I'm like, "We'll see."
And they always lie.
I'll be the
And they
judge of
always
that.
lie.
Damn.
They always lie. Always lie.
Yeah, they're like, it's really
depends-
spicy.
it
I'm like,
depends.
no, it's not.
I feel like
like
It depends.
salty.
type
There's
of
been
food.
restaurants I go to where I'm like, yeah, make it spicy, and it's still bland. And then there's some I'm like, make it spicy, and I instantly regret it. Like there's
Yeah.
there's a good
You're
South
like
Indian restaurant near
sweating.
me.
Usually,
Yeah,
if you ask them,
I learned the first time I went in there. I was like, yeah, let me get your hot stuff, and that was a mistake. I always go for the kind
That's
of
true.
medium
The
stuff
first
now.
time you're at a place, you got to go just like
Oh.
regular because you never know.
God, I love it.
You would
When they're
think I would
just
know that by
Bloody
now.
Greenway.
Oh, good time.
Yeah, Greenway
One of
just
my
got
favorite
murked.
Thai restaurants in Boston, on their menu they have a spice scale, and the lowest, you know how they usually do like the number of peppers,
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
Scovilles.
before the one pepper they just have white.
Oh no!
let's go. Let's go.
So
Well-
not even pepper on
Well-
there. Just
So
don't worry about it.
funny. I would walk in there and they'd be like, "Who the hell is this?"
Yeah,
Yeah.
getting like three chili.
You'd be like, "Are you okay?"
Like, on purpose? Like
Cookies house.
On purpose? Yeah.
That reminds me, my favorite taqueria around this area. They charge $1.50 for lettuce, tomato, and they call it gringo style. And so if,
Hey,
I'm
bugging
dead.
Yeah.
if you want lettuce,
Mm.
tomato, and cheese, they
I
charge you
hate
for
that
it.
kind of salsa. I need it.
Yeah.
I need it blended and thrown with the
Onions and
full peppers
cilantro. Don't
Yes,
That's
that's
not
Latin
only-
spice I can handle. Yeah, Latin spice I can handle all the way. For sure.
hey, Ramirez really told him get in the weight room.
Well, yeah, no, she was like, "Quit holding me, let go,
Weight room.
like let go,
With zero facial expression. She's literally just like swatting
Didn't
off
give a
fly.
damn.
get off me."
Not a
Again.
single
I didn't see her
damn.
slap her face. Where'd that face come?
I think she's just embarrassed. She got tossed like
The
that.
fact that she got bodied, that's the funny
Yeah.
part.
That's
Listen,
what I-
Completely.
I'd fake it too. If I can't take someone down like that, I'm hurt. Sorry.
Yeah, they did something.
Pride, I'm coming
They
out.
did
Yeah.
something.
They hurt their pride.
Pride
Straight
is
up at
injured.
that moment, they're like, okay.
Yeah,
And
see,
again-
I knew England was going to bring the physicality, but Colombia can handle it. Like
Oh, for sure.
it's nothing.
Taking it all in.
They've
this
been
point.
forged by this all tournament.
They're like, "You want to play?"
You know,
Built different.
And
Try
I think there's a
something
difference
else.
in mentality too. Like England will start to whine. Like they can
Yes.
take it.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
yeah.
they can dish it, but they can't take it. And where
No.
And
Colombia
Colombia's
can.
like, Colombia's.
It's like a bit. It's like a
literal pull down by the arm, just like
Damn.
as we were talking about.
That's
it.
hilarious. And then you show the Colombian
Mhm.
player, and she's just like, "What?"
Yeah.
It's like a bit of a mental game.
Like Colombia's
too,
like,
at
okay, you
that
want to try to
point.
elbow me in the face? I'm gonna just grab your whole shit and just pull you down. There.
That's exactly what it was. Yeah, she was like, "You."
I'm surprised she didn't get a card for that.
And I was gonna ask when did she start giving cards?
Probably.
Yeah,
Probably
we started
a
about
hat,
35
second
minutes.
half.
Never.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Sometimes I feel like
she don't do this shit in NWSL. She ain't gonna do it now.
refs sometimes want control. Like they don't want games to get out of hand, and this game is getting a bit chippy.
It's
Yeah, that-
definitely getting there. It's
Play.
definitely getting there.
God,
What
take
I
his
think-
card out or something.
We're probably 2 or 3 nasty tackles away from like cards. Maybe 1 or 2 tackles.
I think
like
too,
that. Like here we go.
Stanaway just fouled, and she got fouled before.
Yeah,
like
say,
if I'm a ref, I'm starting to pull out cards.
Hey,
Like,
yo, man, you gotta start scrapping. We fight people.
Like I think
that might be the last non-carded.
On Linda,
Exactly.
that's a card.
That should be a.
That's a card.
Oh, speaking of cards, there
Linda?
that has to be.
On Linda?
Why?
It's gotta be.
That's
a
gotta be on the baby go.
This ref is
That was
bugging
no
out.
ball.
The baby go.
On the baby go. That's a
That
card.
was that's
a
That
card.
was nasty work right
You
there.
know what? Give her 2.
Oh, she actually did.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the other angle, it looked like she got ball, but from
No,
that
she didn't
one,
get the ball.
No, yeah,
No.
you didn't see that
That's
at
a
all.
straight.
I think Georgia's
red.
is a card.
Pure aggression. That's 2 cards. Double.
Two cards.
Double. Just because it's on
give
Linda.
us-
Straight
That's
red,
two
give
You're
her
gonna
red.
give that's a red card. Yeah, if you're gonna give the 2
No,
yellows,
2
that's
reds.
a
Just
red.
Two reds.
2 reds.
I know you said you're new.
I feel
here.
I feel like I've seen but I feel like I've seen someone get a double red before. I can't remember, but I feel like
Nah,
A
they
double red.
How do you?
Yo, that's insane.
What crime
I'm
do you
Googling
commit
it
on
right
a
now.
soccer
maybe.
field?
maybe.
Break a
Life
leg? You
sentences
take a
for
leg off?
consecutively.
Took a light and then beat
You
and then beat
literally-
It could have
someone
been
else.
just like an illusion in my mind. But like,
You
I feel
literally
like I've seen
amputate
that.
somebody.
Wait, y'all.
Like I
look-
feel like I saw someone got 2 yellows or like got a second yellow to make it a red and then also got a red because what they did was so crazy. I feel like I've seen it before.
I've seen it where
I
somebody's
could
gotten
be
a
true. It
yellow
was
and then
years
got a
ago.
straight red, but not.
Maybe that was it. Could have been that. I don't know. But I feel
Well-
like I've seen it in my mind. Like it's a
And-
memory that's ingrained in my mind.
And then FIFA decided they were only suspended for 2 games.
Y'all are looking for cards when this is legit how her matches are refed in the NWSL. I don't know what y'all like. What y'all are hoping and praying for. It ain't gonna happen. We ain't getting no
Oh,
cards.
we got the NWSL after dark energy. Let's go.
That's true. Yeah.
Her games are usually rough like this. This is why it's like
Ooh, Guzman putting them on skates.
cook
She's
them.
looking good in the attacking third.
Someone needs to, someone
She's
needs
really
to
good
point
at.
out.
Yeah, I was just about to say she's really good at servicing. Like her passing into the boxes really well. Like I said, she
Ooh.
usually
Bicycle
is something
kick.
to bring on.
Bicycle kick.
Whip
Come on,
them.
Linda. Come on, Linda. Oh.
Oh,
That ball was-
Colombia's got to keep
was
the
that
ball as
almost a
close to
handball?
England's goal as they can.
Mm-hmm.
Handball. Handball.
That's
Handball.
gotta be
Handball.
handball.
I think that was a handball. That was
Where-
a handball.
Bronze,
I didn't
Lucy
see it.
Bronze, Georgia Stanway, and Lauren
Yeah.
Hemp are all on yellows for England.
I didn't see it, but that's a handball.
Yeah, you gotta
Handball.
get it. Just join the fun.
That's a handball for sure.
You just join in and just say it.
yeah,
You never witnessed it, just say it.
If it's
Are they
pro,
not looking at this
if it's pro
handball?
Linda,
No,
like I said,
they don't
I
look
will.
at it.
I will absolutely be blinded by my agendas.
handball for Linda.
Ugh, I need Sydney to tell me what's happening in the future.
no, they don't check it. They don't check it.
No, that's why I was kind of confused because I was like,
Okay.
nothing's happening, and everyone's like, handball, handball, handball. handball.
Yeah.
I was like, did I miss it?
No.
Because I was like, because they for sure are not checking nothing right now.
I mean, it kind of looked like they. I don't know. I would have liked to have at least seen.
But
it
we're
on
also
the
not getting any
television replay, but-
replays. Yeah, like we're not getting
I know. I want
replays,
to
so I
see
can't.
the way the ball deflected. It looked like it was off at least an arm.
But it's also got to be an extended arm.
Yeah.
I mean, what's extended?
Was it? I mean, I don't know. Like I said, they ain't showing replays, so I don't know.
Is
I
this
missed it.
extended?
We'll never know.
What does extended mean? I mean, that's a good question. Those are the
No, that is a good question because I don't
guys
think
have
they
been
know what
asking the
extended
hard
is.
questions.
I mean, shit. From the shit I've seen in Angel City, like, I don't know.
Mhm.
It can be close to the body. It can be a part of the body. It's extended. Actually, she screwed over Angel City this game. She ain't showing no cards.
Was that her in that game?
Yeah, she screwed over Angel City twice this season.
Is she an American rep? Is that why she looks so
Yeah.
familiar?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she reps in the NWSL.
And the sideline judges are.
That's Chesky's homegirl.
Oh boy,
Yeah, they are all in the same.
the Chesky
question-
Jr.
Actually, they're not as bad though as some other refs I've seen. So
They're
That's
not.
a lot.
They're not. Like there's some questionable.
there's been some journeys. I mean,
Yeah.
Some
Linda, you gotta roll. You gotta fall down. If you cook her and she grabs you, gotta roll over.
I think we just need to print out like a big blown up version of that emoji with like the egg in the skillet, so SkyE can just like hold it up.
Just cook them.
Just hold it up.
Cook 'em.
Already the 40th minute. That's
This is
a
flown
quick
by.
match.
This is flying by.
Yeah.
It
I still
really
think
is.
you're going to get about 4 minutes of stoppage because of the
maybe.
injury
At
to
least.
Arias, but
10, 20,
No, it's not
Sky,
gonna
Sky.
40.
SkyE be the first one talking about let me sleep, but then be talking about 30 minutes of
Right.
stoppage time. Pick a struggle, please.
all of the struggles.
Hey, we know
All
she's
of them.
notoriously not a fan of picking anything.
That's
you know?
true.
Yeah, that's
Ain't
a
no
fair.
way.
Not a
I am
struggle
a
free
man.
agent.
She's a struggle-free agent.
A struggle free agent.
Which is also a struggle agent. Like it's like,
No, it's
like
not.
Agent of
she's on
struggle.
both. Yeah, technically she is an agent of struggle.
She is an agent of struggle.
She
That's
wants it
so
to happen
true.
and not happen at the same time.
Nah, I'm gonna be going to sleep. Y'all are the ones staying up to watch some freaking early in the year. What are y'all watching? What are y'all
Premier League? Yes.
Premier
the start
League
of
for
Premier League.
the what the
For the-
Sippy Cup Shield or whatever? What is it?
No,
Arsenal
we-
game
Arsenal
starts in
already
like
won
15
that.
minutes, right?
Arsenal only won the Community Shield.
Yeah, the Sippy Cup Shield has already been won by a team
First trophy
In
of the
London.
season. Let's go, boys.
in London.
The most irrelevant trophy of the season, but it's still a trophy.
Are y'all
I'll
gonna win the
take
big
it.
trophy or not?
That's the question. I mean, I don't know why you asking me. I hope. Like, yeah.
He said, I
You
hope
better
so.
not bottle it
I
again.
can't. Yeah,
So-
like what you want me to do about it? I can't make them
Arteta-
win matches
Ask
at the end of the
Arteta.
season.
Arteta
That's no
out.
offsides.
Arteta
Stop.
No
out.
way. That's no.
If they don't win, Arteta out,
Nah, we're good.
and then he
Nah,
can
we're
become our
fine.
assistant manager.
I was about to
again.
say, yeah, you just want them back.
Back away. Nah, he did it
Who's
once.
our
He didn't do it
shots?
again.
Oh, she's off. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She was,
That's
yeah,
off.
good 2 steps off. Back and forth in this one. This one is a little bit more like the track meet that we saw in Japan, Sweden. Although just with
I
about
slept clear through
300%
that.
more physicality. Yeah.
See.
This just has like 400% more physicality.
Yeah.
And
For
they're
sure.
putting these England players on the ground.
Everybody's getting put on the ground. Oh.
I need coffee.
Damn.
Good idea.
Looking for players to pass to on Colombia.
There
The
we go.
ideas are there. They're just not executing it well enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
And by the time they do get into the final third, they take a bad shot or they just cannot get the shot attempt off.
Well, it's just like that sequence there. They tried to get Guzman on the outside, but you know, they couldn't tell if she was off or she was on. She was just then it was a bad pass, and it's just like, okay.
Yeah,
Either
for
four
me it was
shots offside.
the weight of the pass. It was just she wasn't getting to it. You know what I mean? Like you got to put that a little bit better. Give her a chance to get there. That's the sort of thing. If they can tighten that up, you know, they could definitely start creating some chances against England because England really hasn't.
Oh!
There it is.
You got spoiled.
I think I just got the biggest spoil of my life.
Well, I can always check. I can always check Foot Mob now at this point.
Vamos!
Was it Linda? Was it
I don't think they're there. There they go. I was about to say they weren't there yet. Now they're there.
Oh, let's go.
Amazing.
Let's go.
Oh
Yeah.
Wow.
¡Qué golazo!
Nothing but bangers, man. Love
That
it.
was Santos too, huh?
Lacey Santos just chipped her.
Cook these hoes.
Yeah,
Where'd
like I
you
said,
go,
I just
Sky? Where you
Look at
go?
that
Cook these
reaction.
biggest hoes.
Man.
It's coming back and forth. Sky's just like she's falling asleep is what I think is happening.
My
Sky's
wife
over
just
there
said.
resting her
My wife
eyes.
just said, "Where's Sky? She's cooking."
I can't
That
believe
was
that
such a
actually just
beautiful
happened.
goal. That was such a beautiful
Oh.
goal.
That's
I'm
very
gonna
nice.
cry. That's a beautiful thing.
Wow.
Just out of the keeper's reach.
What
She,
a!
like,
I mean,
gets
Yeah, that
just
couldn't have
the
been
tips
any
of her
more
finger
perfect.
on it.
Wow.
Wow.
To do a chip
Wow.
from that distance is
wow, wow.
And that angle too.
Yeah.
She was. It's
Yeah,
not
it's
like
just
she did
everything
it straight
about it
on.
is
That was
saucy.
That's
Yeah,
like
that
more
was
goals
so
than
tough.
That's what you expect from a player wearing the number 10. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
give me goals like
Yeah.
that,
Uh-huh.
please.
Yeah.
Wow.
Assisted by
Colombia,
Baby Goat.
right near the end of the first half, they're gonna more than likely take the
6
1 goal lead
minutes.
into halftime. Oh,
6 minutes. Oh,
that's what I say
6
more
2
than
minutes shy
minutes.
of
likely.
8. 2
And
minutes shy of 8.
The one
They're
thing,
pull-
the one thing too, I think Colombia has going for them. I have a couple friends at this game, and they said that the crowd is electric for Colombia.
Mhm.
It looks
Yeah.
like
We talked
I
about that
in the last
I
game.
can't even imagine.
Like they have the 12th man for sure.
Yeah, it was like the last game. It was just to see a yellow in the crowd.
Yeah.
Wow.
What a goal! Oh my goodness.
And what a way to score their first goal.
Yes, Phil
Woke up
said
and woke.
it's real sexy in person. England fight for their lives. That's what I'm talking about. Cookies house. Like, what's happening? What's going on? Who's cooking? Somebody's cooking? What's happening?
No one ain't cooking.
Ain't nobody cooking. Bodies on the ground.
Just like that, Colombia takes the lead. Oh man, gotta love it.
Beautiful. Why is everybody like on the floor right now? The bodies hit the
That's
floor.
Stand up. Stand up.
Stand your ass up. Take this cooking like a.
It'll be interesting to see what England do in the second half because they don't really.
Well, they're starting
They
to,
lose because
yeah,
they're
but yeah,
the-
they might
starting
not.
to piece some stuff together.
No.
They look
They
look
look
kind
like
of
they're
unhappy that they
That was a good
figuring it out
ball.
without Lauren James, but also they definitely could use Lauren James.
yeah.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Has Ella Toon had a touch yet? I feel like she hasn't
I
done
don't
it.
think so. I don't think
Who?
so. Actually.
The ball or another player?
Damn, I don't think they've passed it to her. It's really madly disjointed.
Damn, right off the top of her head.
Well, she had a touch then. I mean, well, she's
Kind of.
Half
Not
touch,
even.
half touch.
Oh, oh, oh. Get there, get there. Nice. Oh. Get
Cook
that.
'em! Oh,
Get
no,
it
that's
out of
not
there.
cooking. Well, that gets them.
Do not concede.
Right, let's get to half. Like let's get in there with this one.
We are
got 3
a
minutes.
good 3 whole minutes away from
Let's
goal.
chill,
chill.
Whistles.
play the whole song.
By the time
By the time that the whistle
Exactly.
actually blows, the whole song will be played.
I'd like the AFCON ref right now. Just calling it
Yeah.
early.
Right? Just blow
All
Calling
it.
right,
it
good
early.
game, y'all. Good game. Let's go.
Good
Let's
game.
pack it in.
Nice.
Walk away.
Pack it
Don't
in,
even
pack
talk
it
to the
in.
players.
After 49 minutes, the match has been called.
Packing it in.
I will say the one thing I know they're just trying to ride out to halftime. The one thing I don't want now for the rest of this game is for Colombia to sit in.
Right.
don't
No,
want
put
that.
that
They need
in.
to keep going for the goal. They gotta push.
I
for more.
want 10-0.
I think
A fantasy team, huh?
Yo.
Well, not even for my for ancestors.
For the just the passion of the culture.
Actually, honestly, it could be some of my ancestors. I have to take my 23andMe situation.
That's what you're gonna rely on.
Well, no, I mean actually, so it's a long story. Let's just say it's a lot of ancestry in here.
A lot of DNA.
It's a lot of
Sift
DNA.
through.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
lot of sift through. I'm multicultural. We need to figure out what cultures are the culture, but it's still Shea Butter because I know people was like,
That joint gonna come back.
She's a
30%
fan-free
English.
culture.
Fan free
That's gonna be
culture, fan
wild.
free agent. There you go.
It's gonna be crazy when it comes back
Easy.
like 30%.
Readily
English.
available for
why
pickup.
why you playing though? Like I have some
Watch.
concerns. I have some
Wait,
concerns.
I'm
Watch.
actually. I
See?
really need you to do. I need you to do the 23andMe now. I need to know.
No,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
gonna come
really-
back like 25% English. Watch.
Because like no lie,
Legit.
like our already it's like yeah, it's literally
Cultural free agent.
25% English.
I am literally like both my
Sky-
parents are literally
Guy's gonna be like, bring it home for the next World Cup.
multicultural. probably not. It might be Francais. It might be looking.
Francais?
Yo, it could like.
Oh, well,
Creole.
let's find out.
Harry
Let's do it.
Falls.
What are you waiting for?
I mean, I gotta do the test. I literally have the thing. I just gotta
Right
do it.
now. Do it right now, live.
I'm not
Right
doing
now.
Halftime.
Do it for the
Halftime.
content. Do it for
You
the
know,
content.
even if she
Do it for
does
the
it right
content.
now, they're not going to get the results.
Right,
for
yeah,
another,
we're gonna be in
3
front of the
months,
lab. Like,
I
no,
need
give us the
23 and
results.
me himself to come on that.
Mr. 23. Yeah, you're right.
23 himself.
I can't believe y'all trying to put beans and toast on me. It's not like that. Nah.
It is a
I'm
crazy
sure there are
breakfast
more
choice.
things.
She wants
you know.
croissants.
Nah.
Maybe-
I know for sure it's like
Wants the baguettes.
The big ass.
no, it's
English
not
food,
that.
is low key good though. It's
What
just
is
not
that?
see. Oh
No.
not like this.
No.
Woo!
Not
No,
like
no.
this.
What are
Woo!
we saying?
Oh no! Oh no!
What are we doing?
What are we
What's
doing?
going on?
Oh,
What's happening?
no.
That's a bummer.
No.
No. What?
Terrible
How do you
goal to
let
give
that
up.
Come
happen?
on. Come on.
Fine.
That's a
That
foul
is such a
keeper.
bad way to end the first half
You
as well
just grab
for
it.
Colombia.
Oh,
What?
His communication definitely must have
Yeah, they
happened
should have just
right
let. They
there.
should have just let the keep.
Just give it to the keeper.
No,
That's
the
the reason
defender
why
it
is
was
like
all the
20
keeper.
feet away.
It was all the keeper.
Yeah. The keeper's got to grab that.
Perez
Perez
has
has
to
got to
do
get
much
that. Yeah.
better on that. When she
Yeah.
goes to ground to get that, she has to.
Yeah,
she has
she
to
just-
actually
she
get
muffed
it.
grab it.
He muffed
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That
Like,
one's
oh,
Take a look
it
at the
was
replay.
open.
That's bad. Oof.
Yeah.
Oh,
The worst time. Halftime whistle's gonna blow now.
Oh, that's
It's a poor way to it's a poor way to concede a goal as
See,
well.
this is why Sky played blow the whistle. She sensed this. See, maybe you are
I
in the
can't
future.
believe she didn't grab
Your
that.
stream is
Well,
late,
now there you
and
go.
thought
Now the
that
half
was-
is gonna end. So
right.
now it is. You might have jinxed it.
right there,
They're
playing.
still
I'm
letting
blaming
him play.
Sky. I'm
Oh.
blaming Sky.
There it is. Finally.
Damn.
Colombia.
Wow.
Like
Going into
Colombia.
half.
Wow.
That's
What a half.
Unfortunate.
Man, everybody's super quiet now. This is
What a vibe killer. I told
Yeah.
you. Bad
The
vibes.
The
Bad
Arsenal match
vibes
was
from
delayed
England.
30 minutes.
Bro.
Yeah, I know. They're having
Ticket problem?
issues. Yeah.
How do they
They have
bottle
a
that
power
too?
outage like at Union.
Well, because I guess Arsenal's one of the teams that's gone full electronics for tickets, like not paper, like full electronics, and I guess the system's down right now. So typical.
Bottled again.
Typical. Well, that's
Oh.
that's the system. That's not
It's
Arsenal.
only the beginning of the season. Come on now, Arsenal.
It's in the DNA.
Everyone,
Stop.
it's
in
all
the
we're
DNA.
focusing on this match right now. What are we talking about right here?
Yeah, I
okay?
don't watch that. What is Premier League? What is that like?
Like,
Second
this
tier,
is
second tier
Colombia.
something?
Man, what a vibe
Yeah.
killer.
And
going
then,
into
you want
halftime.
to talk about vibe killer? We go from that right into the US's Volkswagen commercial. Awesome, great.
Damn.
That's just what I want to see more.
Is
Of.
it
Just
the one
hurting
with
everyone's
Patch?
feelings.
Them putting it wide, yeah. Said, hey, let's just practice it the way we're gonna do it at the World Cup.
Yeah,
But how
I
we
feel
feeling?
the most
How
they, like,
foreshadowing of
blur-
commercials.
They blur her out in this commercial.
Oh, Sky
no.
had power issues. Sky's power went out. She'll be back
I hope so, but ain't out like
in a
mine
minute.
was.
In the
Her power
meantime,
went
we can. Yeah, she said that's why she's not here. If you notice,
Yeah.
she's not.
I was like,
flipped
why is
out.
it so quiet?
Oh,
They're full
damn.
of rage probably right now. They're like, "Be right back."
How are we feeling after that half? I feel like I know how we're feeling. At the
That was
end.
annoying. That was so
Yeah.
extremely annoying.
Roller coaster of emotions. That's what I'll say.
I hate roller coasters. No, you know what it's like?
Me too.
You know that ride that's like the gravity thing where you like are like up against the wall and it's
The
just
gravity
like,
I love that one.
Yeah, that's
That
what this feels like.
Spaceship one.
That
yeah.
one's fun.
That one makes me vomit. That's how I feel now.
I hate that England scored right as I was like getting on them for not
Oh
seasoning
my
their food.
gosh. Are we
That's
serious?
unfortunate.
It like I feel like Colombia had it, and then now
they had it.
They
had it.
but
That's
like
such a
this
gut
also
punch.
this also kind of sets up the second half to be just super tense, right? Like
Yeah.
we are 1-1. We have at least 45 minutes to go, maybe more. Like both
Definitely
of these
more.
teams,
It's
both
gonna-
of these teams are
It's gonna
like
get to
in,
that point.
Yeah, and to be fair, I didn't think one goal would win it for Colombia either.
Mhm.
I did
Yeah.
feel like they would
No,
need
no,
like
I
a
didn't.
You
second.
have to
So
keep pushing.
in a lot of ways, at least they get that out of the way now, right? Like, okay, the equalizer, you gave it up, it sucks, but also you have a whole half to get that shit back and get your mind right. So
Yeah.
hopefully they do that. Hopefully they do that.
And they did it. They did it against Germany. They can do it.
Mhm.
Dang, that's the whole.
All right, everyone go say your prayers to Shakira.
Yo, they're not okay right now. Probably. They're probably not okay.
Oh, well.
And so what do you do if you're either of these teams to kind of give yourself an edge for this next 40, at least the next 45?
To me, it looked like England was doing a lot better on the right side and wasn't getting much from the left.
Yeah, I think we
So-
kind of said that like El-Tun really hadn't touched the ball at
Yeah,
all.
exactly. And Daly was getting up a little bit, but not too far. So I don't know. Maybe exploiting that left side.
I think
Yeah.
if you're England, you just stick to your game plan. I think that the confidence that they have, the cockiness that they have, they think they're the better team. I think you just buy into that, like, and you just anticipate better movement going forward. I think if you're Colombia, you have to realize your wingers can dice up the fullbacks for England. So get them on the ball as quick as you possibly can. Get whipped in balls into the box, because England has been struggling this entire tournament with defending crosses and clearing their lines and defending their 18. So make them uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's about for them.
Yeah, I think, that you cannot let, if you're either of these teams, you cannot let the other team take control of this, right?
Yep.
We've seen these two teams just really, physically, but also kind of mentally, like slugging it out, trying to get control, trying to get the possession, trying to force their will, I guess, on the other team. And I feel like the first team that blinks is going to be the one that goes down, right? Like, so England conceded and immediately went down the pitch and started to attack. And I feel like that's the kind of mentality that you have to have. Like, even if the other team scores, go down there and try and get one back immediately. Like, this is, I feel like this is one of those games that's really going to be decided with just like kind of the mental aspect of it.
Yeah, which I think leads into like unforced errors, right? Like that goal that you give up to England, that's an unforced error. That's 100% preventable, right? So it's that mental piece, because clearly, physically, you can do it. You can do it. You can obviously, if you're Perez, you can make a play on that ball. But why aren't you? It's that mental lapse. So I agree 100%.
Yeah, and I feel like that may be something that Colombia needs to do, is just kind of back Perez, just be like, look, it is what it is. It's in there. It's nothing you can do about it now. Just
have to move on.
Let's go back out there and.
It's a little hurdle. Don't let it mess you up like mentally. It's like, just get back in there. Act like the game is like just started again. It's like, all right, go back at it again. Score another goal. You've done it once. You can definitely do it again.
Yeah. Yeah. No, this is shaping up to be kind of the match that we thought it was going to be. Right. It's been really gritty, physical, really close. I don't think anybody really thought that it was going to be a blowout one way or the other, right? So, just kind of making sure that you're in it and staying close, even if you go down a goal, right? Even if you concede, keeping yourself mentally there and knowing that you can kind of come back and get one. So, what are we thinking for subs? Anybody feel like anybody needs to come off? I feel like Colombia might be at a little bit of a disadvantage having to do.
Yeah, I think Colombia done made their subs already
for Arias.
Right?
Yeah, Colombia is going to needs to stay as is. I think you have great momentum. Your sub has come on, made a fabulous impact. Like, just stay as is.
Let me see who the subs for.
I don't think we'll see any subs soon.
No, it was just
the
one
probably
sub.
needs to get out of this game.
Not until late game.
True. Do you think
Who needs
Beth
to-
England?
I think Ella probably needs to get out of this game.
Yeah, that's fair.
She's been pretty non-impact this entire
Impactful
tournament.
at all, yeah.
Where is the lineups? What
Would
is
you put
happening?
in Kelly or England or someone else?
I would probably put in
I'm
Chloe
a
Kelly.
massive fan of Chloe Kelly.
Yeah, I would probably put in Chloe Kelly.
Yeah, the only sub that's been made so far was when Arias came off for Guzman. So, but it's still a disadvantage for Colombia. Man, they've shown that goal again. Wow, that
Disheartening. Well, not
no,
like,
the Colombia goal.
Oh yeah, that was spectacular.
Brings joy to my heart.
I can't really comprehend like how that actually happened. Like my brain is like I'm seeing it right, but like damn,
it's one of those instances
know?
where I feel like she wants it across, but then the chip just kind of happened. It's like I'm going for it, and then it happens. Like all right, I'm taking it. It's a goal. Beautiful one at that too.
I wonder if they like kind of saw the angles that she was giving up, and if somebody kind of put it in her ear, like, look, if you feel like you got a shot, go for it because she's cheating one way or the other. You know what I mean? So having that kind of foresight is good, or maybe she just kind of was like, screw it, I'm taking it. Who cares?
Especially if Daly's going to give you that much room,
and
you feel that confident. And I think if you're Daly there, you have to do a better job of forcing her to put her head down.
Yeah.
Like you have to, like you cannot have that much time to look up, pick out somebody, or look up and say, "Oh, I can chip here." Anything, you have to make her put her head down and try to beat you 1v1.
Yeah, I kind of want to go back on that, and I want to see where Daly's help was. Daly's a forward. Why was she back, and why was she back on the right side or the left side? Because she'd been playing on the right. You know what I mean? It's
I thought she was playing left.
No, I think she is playing on the left.
Yeah.
Oh, is she? Okay.
She's a midfielder. Yeah. So they probably had to force. She had probably to force herself to go get the player that wasn't worked.
Okay.
Yeah, as a
Spicy Santos goal. Yep.
like a left mid / like left wing back kind of ordeal that she's playing.
Gotcha. The kind of two-way winger / fullback.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. This has been a crunchy game so far. I'm enjoying that aspect of it.
I like it.
Entertaining
I like the physicality. Yeah.
Entertaining one at that as well.
Yeah.
Like it's not just like players like constantly falling, but you're getting like great football at that as well with the physicality.
Dare I say it's kind of a CONCACAF match. It's got
Love
that.
it.
All
breathing
roads
CONCACAF
lead back
matches.
to CONCACAF.
CONCACAF is like the ultimate form, at least on the women's side. It's like the final like evolution of it is CONCACAF.
Always links back to its roots, CONCACAF.
Oh man, why are they doing? They're showing this like commercial for like all this food, and I'm just so hungry.
Yo, facts.
I know,
I'm
I'm
cheese.
dying here.
So
Right
funny.
now.
I just
Get the
ate
emerald.
2 maple
It's
cookies from Trader Joe's.
It's like the Emerald like air fryer or whatever it is.
Isn't it breakfast for you guys over there too? Like,
But I don't
Normally
know
I
if you
wouldn't pay any
have
mind
the
to it.
sound on, but they've dubbed it. It's so funny.
Those are the best.
See, at least it's like morning time for you guys. It's 4:30 here, so
Yeah, I mean the sun's out.
Wow.
No, I can see.
I know
the
my sun is
sun.
shining through.
Right, this isn't even after dark anymore. Like this is
no, this is pre-dawn. Yeah,
like
Dawn of the day.
Pre-dawn.
Good morning.
good morning.
Hey, welcome
How's
back.
the power? You good?
I mean, the block went dark, then it came back on.
You got storms over
Oh,
there?
that's good.
No, it was a
No.
breaker. It was a breaker
Oh.
situation.
We got
We're
heat.
supposed to get some
and
storms over here
infrastructure.
later or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh no, not again. Are we?
Yeah, this afternoon, like isolated tornadoes or hail. I don't know.
Yikes!
And
Are your
Gotham's
Yeah.
not even
storms cold,
and
though?
Gotham's
Like,
not
is
even
it
playing.
hot
That's
storms?
insane.
Is it like warm rain over there, or is it like cold type shit?
It feels cold because it's been so hot.
No.
Yeah, past like couple of days recently, like in New York, it's kind of just been humid. Well, like other days, it's just been like no humidity, like perfect, like low 80, high 70s, but it's just
Yesterday was beautiful.
What are we doing?
That's what keeps me on the West Coast is the not lack of humidity.
I know, but we have seasons. We have fall. Beautiful.
Oregon has seasons.
Would you say Oregon has seasons?
Yeah.
How far are you from Oregon? If you hopped in your car right now, how long would it take you to get to Oregon?
Actually, from here, actually, no, that would be from the Bay. From LA to Eugene, probably like 20 hours.
20?
Right.
Yeah. Like 20 hours.
20?
Yeah, 20. I'm on the West Coast, Jenna. Not all
that would
five
be like
states
you
are close
driving to Miami.
together. I can drive 10 hours north and not leave California.
What? I drive 6
Yeah.
hours. I'm in Canada.
See what I mean? Like, no, it'll take me a couple days to get to Canada. No, it takes like a day to get to Canada. I've made that drive before from the Bay to Canada. It's like 18 hours.
6 to 8 hours for me.
I guess it depends if it's like Toronto or
Montreal. Toronto's like 8, I think. Montreal's closer to 7.
Yeah, I think Montreal's 6. In Toronto. I don't know. I haven't gone up there in so long.
Yeah, the West Coast is like its own little world, I feel like, because the East Coast of the US is everything's close together, and then in Europe, every country feels close, like a train ride away. But then like I said, in California, I can go 10 hours north and not be in Sacramento yet.
It's a whole journey.
Yeah, well, it's like
weird.
The states here are small. Like it takes an hour and a half to drive to the south end of Delaware. Like I can walk across. I've walked to Pennsylvania before. Like it's no big deal.
That is what?
Wait, what?
That is crazy.
I live about a mile from the Pennsylvania border, and one day I was just like, I'm bored. I'm gonna go walk to a different state because I can. And
man said, I'm just gonna walk across state lines real quick.
I mean, on a small journey.
I don't think I've walked to
California's the
New
best
Jersey
country on
before,
earth. I heard that.
but I could.
Oh, second half has started for me, everybody. As we settle in.
Yep.
Everybody's still getting their snacks, trying to hopefully not close their eyes too long out there, y'all.
Oh.
Because Colombia's about to score, y'all. Oh, y'all almost missed it. Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do it.
All right, it just got kickoff.
Here's the pivot. They had to score again. They had to tie it up to get us a Linda Caicedo game-winning goal. So it's all.
Yeah, they're setting up the baby goal for greatness.
That's the pivot.
Not seeing any subs.
No subs yet. Yeah,
that makes sense.
Well, it definitely makes sense for Colombia. I feel like.
Yeah,
for Colombia starting things
off.
off.
Through that oh, okay, good idea.
Colombia's coming out strong.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the Golden Glove leader right now? Is it Sweden? What's her name?
Golden Glove leader?
Ooh.
Golden Glove.
I don't know.
That is an interesting question.
Is that based on a specific stat, or is it just like overall good goalie?
What? It's not the player who made them.
The Golden Glove isn't clean sheets, right? It's just straight best goalkeeper.
I want to
say it's that.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. It's not like it's not clean sheets, right? It's not like
performance.
I think it's just like
performance as a whole.
Performance.
Oh, I thought it was save percentage. I just made that up completely.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, it's not like the Golden Boot where it's like, boom, here's the one stat.
No, I just like self-gaslight all the time. Oh,
SkyE, you there? You good, SkyE? No. Okay.
Yes, I'm here.
Thoughts for the second half, SkyE? How are we gonna do? Who's gonna win? Are we gonna get extra time and penalties?
What? No, we're gonna.
Next time PK sounds like fun.
We're gonna goalkeeper better.
Yeah, Perez definitely.
Yeah. What club does she play for?
Real Betis, if I remember correctly, for Colombia.
Perez?
For Catalina Perez.
Werder Bremen.
Mm.
Oh, they didn't update it then for Flip Flop then.
Or did she make like an off-season move or something?
That's a possibility. Maybe for Wikipedia, they just didn't update it yet. Let me see.
Just happened on my feed.
Maybe an off-season move might have happened. You might be right then.
Because
Eugene,
they had her
Yeah.
at Betis for 2022, then to Abai, and now to Werder Bremen.
Brazil.
Oh my god, I had the funniest thing happen to me is I was looking up some stat for Gotham something or whatever, and I was on the Wikipedia and then I like found what I needed or whatever, and then I went to like click the source of the stat, and it was an article that I wrote.
Hey.
Nice. Yeah.
It's always like kind of jarring when you do that. You're like,
hey, that's me.
Who wrote this?
That's
oh,
hilarious.
Shit, that was me.
I was like, oh,
Like
who's
off the
the
source. Oh
who's
no.
the genius that
You're like,
remembered
damn.
this?
They're spitting.
Ooh.
Oh, here's where they cuddle on the corner.
This
Yeah,
really
time
is
this
like a
again.
basketball out of bounds. Like
I'm gonna start calling these cuddle corners.
It's good.
I like that.
Oh, they gave that a second corner for them?
That's a goal kick.
That's what I thought, but they gave him the second corner.
The huddles work. The
Cuddle corner.
huddles.
Cuddle corner. No, that's a goal kick. It went off daily. But we're cuddling again.
It's interesting that they're trying this every time.
Right?
The law of
Surely it
averages.
will work one of these times, right?
Yeah, exactly.
They just scatter different directions each time.
Yo, listen to your keeper. She's telling you to get up. Fucking get up.
See, and I
Everyone's just,
wonder,
like, kind of standing around.
because they really do feel like basketball ones. So I wonder if they have like
was
numbers
a
for it
hurricane?
or something like that.
Perez was a hurricane?
Oh, okay.
In the eye of a hurricane.
Interesting.
Go.
All right, England, they're doing their thing.
Could be 3 states if it was on the East Coast. It's very easy to do. It's very easy to do here.
They didn't make any subs, did they?
Nope.
No,
Oh,
halftime.
Neither side.
Although I feel like if any of us have like the hardest time crossing like a border, it'd be Tyler, because like just like, you know,
I'm just in the
how long-
middle of Oklahoma.
That's
I was
true.
gonna say how long does it take? How long would it take you if you like hopped in your car to like drive to like Canada? Like just
Oh,
guesstimate.
I don't know. I have no
Don't even
idea.
know.
I don't get out of this state too often.
Oh, Tyler, I have a question. Is Oklahoma the South or the Midwest?
Listen.
Yes.
I am born and raised here,
South.
21 years. I don't know.
It's the South.
It's
As someone
yes.
from the Midwest, it is the South.
See, but then people from the
That's-
South.
I was gonna say that. I
No,
was
no, no.
like,
But here's the thing.
People from the South say
says
it's the
opposite.
Midwest.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So nobody wants us. Nobody wants me, man.
Well, I had
It is
I had an
Oklahoma.
ex from Oklahoma, and she would always be like, "Oklahoma is the South. It's the South." And then I'd just be like, "Oh, isn't Oklahoma the Midwest?" And she gets so mad.
Yeah, some people take it really
There's only
seriously.
one state to the south of you. Like, it's the South.
Yeah, but it's a giant state.
yeah.
It is. It's Texas, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm about
It is a
2
huge
hours
state.
away from.
Oh, now
from
they're doing
Texas.
like a train.
Yeah. That almost worked. That was probably their best
It's a
effort.
conga line.
Oh,
That's a
yeah.
conga line corner.
Combine corner.
Oklahoma.
Colombia coming out strong, but England is
Texas is
definitely
bad.
racking up the corners lately.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and they got to be careful on those because one will go
Mhm.
daily.
Well, that's where that size advantage comes in at for England,
Exactly.
right? You just
Oh,
Daly wants her go so badly.
so bad.
But when you watch England defend Colombia in the final third, they look scared
Yeah.
defending
Mhm.
Colombia. They're diving in, they're trying to poke, they're knocking things out for throw-ins. That's why I think Colombia just needs to like pedal, gas down
Oh,
and just go at them.
I agree. And they just need, like I said, Colombia just needs to avoid giving up the corners, especially. Not even so much set pieces, but the corners. Those are dangerous.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So if they can do that, because like I said, England racked up like 3 or 4 right there in the last 5 minutes.
Oh, no one's there.
Yeah. One time Caicedo doesn't make that run.
Oh.
I know she's trying to bait her.
Oh.
She came out of nowhere.
I love these two Australian fans that are just mixed in with the Colombian fans.
They're still partying
they're
from
with them.
earlier.
They're
It's
doing
like,
the party.
I love it. They just blend in with the yellow too. Like it's perfect.
They joined the party.
Right?
they were like,
So
we're
wait,
Colombian
Australia plays Spain next, right?
España.
No,
No,
Australia.
the winner
now.
of this.
The winner of this one.
Oh, the winner of this. The winner of
Yeah.
this. Okay, right.
It's Spain,
Spain and
Sweden,
Sweden.
and then
Spain, Sweden,
And
And
then
then,
Russia versus
I
England.
almost
or
said Colombia. It'll be Australia versus whoever
Australia
loses.
versus the winner of England, Colombia.
Oof.
We need Colombia in there.
Yeah.
Well, that's tough because those are my two favorite teams left right now. So they got to face
Who's-
each other.
Australia and Colombia.
Australia,
Yeah.
Colombia. Yep.
Yeah, Sam.
I wouldn't mind that final, Australia, Colombia. That would be
That's
fun,
positive though, Jenna. That means you can't lose.
right?
That
It also
means
means
Yeah,
you're
you'll
going
have
to
one
going to the
lose.
final.
Yeah.
Someone's got to suffer.
If Colombia,
Yeah,
Can't
it's
lose and will
Colombia
lose at
pulls
the
this
same
one.
time.
Take a W and an L at the same time.
At the same time.
Story of my life.
It's like Spain right now at the moment. They won the L. They
But
still
at
got to
what
stay
cost?
with Vida. They still got to stay with them, most likely.
I know.
Yeah.
That is the
Even
worst
you
part.
saw that video where all the players are subbing and Vida's like, yeah, he's like, oh, okay, no one's subbing me, that's fine.
Not you, dude.
He's like,
No.
nope,
we're not
we
even
play for
Spain.
ourselves.
Anybody
We coach
but you.
ourselves.
Let's
Nope.
go. Yes.
Spain, Sweden, 3
Oh
a.m.
no!
Ooh, amateur hours.
No. No.
Yes.
What happened? Tell me.
Just
Caicedo went to
Linda went
turn.
down.
Oh,
legs
that
without
was
under her.
non-contact, and it's
No.
non-contact
It
too.
looks like
No,
she
but
just
that
kinda
it's the
cheated.
slide. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
the
it's the
slide. It's
slide.
not
Okay,
the-
yeah,
Yeah, she's back up. I'll spoil it for you guys a little
Oh.
bit. She's back
Yeah.
up.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I think she just kind of.
It
Yeah,
was just a little overextended.
Yeah.
Give bronze a
Yeah.
red.
But that was scary. Like in real time, it just looked really
Yeah,
scary.
it looked.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
did not
Yeah.
look good at all.
Because she
Oh, I
planted,
just
turned,
realized
and
there's people in the chat.
Leave Linda
Yeah.
alone.
How long did I take you to realize?
then I was like,
that?
"Wait, are we
5
live
minutes.
now? Are we live now?"
Imagine being unfiltered, and then they're like, "Oh, we're live." Oh no.
Oh wait, okay,
Right.
hold on. Oklahoma is Texas's hat. Yes. Texas
This
is the South.
this
Well,
is
yes.
true.
Okay. Let's see.
I like just getting caught
So
up.
Texas is the South.
We have an hour and a
Canada.
half to
So
catch
then,
up
what is
on.
the Southwest? Is that like one state? I don't get that.
It's like
People say
Arizona.
Southwest. Yeah, I was
And
going to
New
say, is it just
Mexico.
like,
New
is it just
Mexico.
It's like the Four
Arizona?
Corners. Yeah, like the.
This is
four
what I like
corner
about
area.
being from California. It's just West
California, best
Coast.
country
That's
on
it.
earth.
Just West. It's just West Coast. It's like okay.
Bad weather again, Jenna. Yes, we cannot get off these summer storms here.
Yeah, what is going? Yeah, can we talk about that briefly? Because I
Yeah.
feel like when I'm keeping track with Gotham, every single match they've played this season has been a thunderstorm, and
I don't know. The
understand.
weather up in this area, like
that.
everything north, like DC and north, has just been crazy humid storms. I
wild
mean, that
this year.
climate change is real.
Real.
It's one of
'Cause
those
I
reasons why
swear
can-
Gotham have had rain delays every match this season.
I think they've had 5 so far this season, which is actually
It feels like
crazy.
so much more.
it's one of the
Yeah,
reasons why I
wow.
can't catch a game over there is because them rain delays. I'm like, I'm not want to go back home by like 1 a.m. I'm like, I can't, man.
Yeah, like
I've-
I was looking last night. I'm like, oh, I should go up to a Gotham game. Like I haven't been this year, and I was like looking.
not
and I'm like,
worth
oh,
it.
it's like Sunday at like
It's
5, and I'm like, well, yeah, but if it's like a rain delay and
Really
it
hasn't
doesn't start
Yeah.
until 8, and then it's 10, then it's like another 2 hours home.
You come back the next day, homeboy.
Yep.
Yeah,
There's-
like,
so
I'll,
there's
be,
one-
I'll be home like midnight on Monday, and then I got to wake up and go to work
Literally.
the next day. Like, ugh.
There was one game where we left at halftime because of the rain delay was just so crazy. We just left. And then like 2 after that, once I saw the forecast, I just didn't go. I was like, I'm just not gonna do this to myself.
It's always a fight with me going to these games because I could just readily purchase the tickets at any moment. As I see like done, so I'm like, nope, I'll stay home. It's fun.
It's just it's tough because from Queens it's an hour drive on a good day. So it's like if there's bad weather, then it's like an hour and a half. So I'm just like, ugh. Red Bull is the worst placed arena.
Oh, for parking too? Yeah, I don't buy. That's why I just think New Jersey Transit every time. I have a car, but I'm like, no, I'm not going through all of that.
Well, I get media parking.
I can't relate.
I can't relate.
Yeah, flex.
I can't relate.
But it's still it's driving out there, the getting over the bridge, like it sucks.
And then getting out too, depending what game it is as well. It's getting out of the park. I was like, yep, that's the perk of New Jersey Transit.
Quick question for you New Yorkers. Do you have to pay to get into New Jersey? Like coming in?
No.
No.
That's same here. You only have to pay to get out of New Jersey, which makes total sense.
Yeah, so for them when you're trying to go back to New York, you gotta pay a toll. You have to pay a toll. You have to do that.
All right, guys, I gotta hop off.
Yeah.
Bye, Jenna.
Bye. Bye.
Wow. I just got a bye. Wow.
Sky, where you been at? What's going on? Just chilling.
I am here.
Chilling in the background.
Just vibing.
Yeah.
Are you good? Is everything okay?
They still hurt after that England goal. I think all of us are still though.
They love showing that replay.
Yeah.
Speaking of Catalina Perez, speaking of her, Catalina Perez is down.
I was gonna
the
say
moment
I
receiving
couldn't tell
treatment.
I saw a goalkeeper was down. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it was Catalina Perez.
It looked like she was getting eye drops, I think.
Yeah, it did. Even the way I feel like she just handled that free kick was a mess. Like going through your fingertips like that, the drops and your defenders clearing it, and it's not a good clearance, and it's just got to be a little bit better in those moments as a keeper.
Little Butterfinger moment right there, just cutting grasps of the ball completely.
Yep.
Yeah, I love those headdresses Colombia fans.
Yeah,
rocking all
great.
tournament. They've all been super creative looking.
Yeah, they got to be the fans of the tournament. If they're given like a reward, I feel like they have.
Well, them in Australia, right?
Yeah, they got it. Those two got to be up there.
I can't not say the hosts. I mean, they're the hosts.
Just give it to them both. They share. They're all vibes, man.
If Colombia makes it through and it's them two.
Oh yeah.
It'll just be a whole stadium of yellow.
It'll be a whole stadium.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That'll be so fun.
The vibes will be immaculate.
That might be the game we have to listen to with do this and have it on to listen to just because of how.
Yeah, I definitely would have to listen to Telemundo for that. Yeah.
You have a competition from Australia over there, local, and then from Colombia.
I'm surprised Linda didn't get called for that foul.
This ref is letting things go, and then Hemp just got Jesus.
As you say that,
she's got body.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, this ref, don't be scared to get a card out. Don't be scared.
Yeah. Oh my
damn!
God, replay on that.
She got murked.
It's so funny watching that because in real time, playing that, I'm that. I do that. But then I watch it and I'm like, oh my God.
Have you ever done that? Have you ever looked back at one of your games or film or something like that and seen you absolutely body somebody and you're just like, wow.
Yeah. I look back and I'm like, oh yikes. But half the time I know what's going through my head. When you've already made that commitment, you've already decided to go. You have to go and just accept the fact that you made a mistake and just own it.
It's a God's hand.
It's funny.
They'll stop in the breaks. It's like I'm going in.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, see, yeah, then call a real soft foul on Ramirez. I don't know what that was.
Oh.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh no.
It's like
Oh
happy but sad.
no.
Alessia Russo.
Oh no.
It had to be an Arsenal
Yeah.
player.
I know. I was like, I love this for Arsenal, but not.
Not now.
Yeah,
though.
now.
Like
Save
save
it
that
for-
for the
save it
save
for
that
the
for the
league.
season.
Save it for the
Exactly.
league.
Save it.
Arsenal.
Oh,
Wow.
She's well on too.
Manchester.
But again,
United
it's just like it's a weird bounce, right? Like that Colombia defender steps out and it hits the back leg,
Yep.
like, and it bounces well for Russo,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and she hits that with pace.
Yeah.
Trevor's face says it all too. Look at him.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh yeah, she's well on. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
it's like I'm happy an Arsenal player scored, but sad because I don't want England
like,
to win.
Whoopee.
Striker strike. Striker
It's like,
strike.
That's a
even
tough
when they do
goal
good,
because-
Arsenal ruin people's day. You know, like,
Yo,
Jesus.
facts. We can't win out here. We can't.
It's
That's
just
such a
like,
tough goal too, because I feel like the defender did everything right. It was just that
Mhm.
weird bounce that kind of
Mm-hmm.
went in, and there's, what can you do about that, right?
You're
Yeah,
using your leg to stop the ball from behind too. Like I don't know.
England
That
have
was just like weird
taken-
for me too.
yeah, England have taken their chances a lot better than Colombia have, but just I don't know, just it feels like for a lot of the match, Colombia has been the more complete side. I don't want to say better side, but just it felt like the more complete
Yeah,
side.
yeah,
They've just been more clinical with their
Yeah, England's just
chances.
they've just finished. I mean,
England struggles when someone disrupts their play, and I feel like
Mhm.
Colombia has done a pretty good job of that. It's just these final pieces.
yeah.
Yeah, Colombia, they cannot afford to sit back at this point. I mean,
It's in the moment where like England then approach them in the final third. That's like when they get that's when they start to get shaky. At that moment, it's like you cannot
need
let
to,
them
like,
get that close.
They need to like push people forward. I feel like these next 3 to 5 minutes are going to be just so critical.
Well, this is down again.
Yeah. What is going on, Perez?
Oh my god! And they just signaled for a sub.
Oh. Oh
Is this
my.
Well,
an injury sub or a...
I would imagine so.
Yeah, to be coming out at this time right now, you.
Well,
better
that's what I
be-
was. Well, that's why I'm kind of confused because she's not like grabbing or
that's
pulling at
saying, like,
anything.
Right.
But
She
then it's
didn't look.
also like
She didn't look like in distress. Like, at
like
Yeah.
well, she looked down, definitely
Yeah.
mentally down, but like it didn't like she
I
didn't
was-
look like
I
she
Right.
was
think
holding
it's something with
anything
her
or grabbing
vision.
Her
anything.
vision.
It
Like,
could
yeah,
be.
she's
I
Yeah.
think
Oh,
it's the eye
yeah.
drops.
I
Yeah.
think it's her vision.
Yeah, because
I mean,
they're
Yeah, she's like
testing,
checking
like,
her
her
eyes.
eyes.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, imagine having to make a sub at this time too. You guys just have to warm your goalie up just to get in there.
Mm-hmm.
You got like a
That's
big task at
wild.
hand. See.
I've never seen anything like that.
Mm-mm.
Did she have a clash or something? Is she concussed?
Well, she's
I
been
don't-
like messing with eye drops all match, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's gotta come off. Who is that? 13. That's Giraldo. Natalia Giraldo plays for America de Cali.
Oh.
She getting suited up still. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I doubt she expected this at all.
Nope.
Damn, 2 injury subs.
It's got to be
Yeah.
a 1st.
Did like a
Wow.
contact fall out?
Wow,
That's crazy.
Maybe it's just
Gotta
something
be-
with her
it's gotta
eyes
be
just
more than
messed
just
with her.
contact.
It's got.
Yeah.
I
Well,
think
that's
with
why.
the vision.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would feel
Yeah.
like they would have, for the players who have contacts, a second set for them or something.
Yeah, it's
there.
got to be like it's blurry vision, like can't see, like something
Yeah.
more along those lines.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder if she gets like migraines or something because that
Ooh,
usually
yeah,
is like
that could
a-
be too.
Mm,
if someone gets migraines, because I get migraines sometimes, and yeah, your vision can go.
mhm.
Yeah.
It just gets hard to keep your eye. Like that's what she looks like, where she's like, it looks like it's hard to keep her eyes open, and that's usually how it feels because you're just like every noise you're like, oh my gosh.
I think that might be accurate because even looking at her walking off, like
like that. I've had that look before. Yeah, like that's a migraine type of like. I just feel like shit. Everything around me sucks.
That's
but again, like I hate speculating, but yeah.
Man, I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Huh. Well, now I feel like it's even more important for Colombia to try and get on the attack and just like
have to
allow
they can't
settle in some.
Yeah,
and,
can't put her through that.
Like she wasn't even suited up. Like
well, the good thing is like she got a very easy first touch. Like that first touch of the game is always important, and she got like a slow roller back to her. She was able to just kind of pick up. So that's
for sure.
Got that out the way.
Get herself prepped, warmed up already.
Oh, Casado just got.
Oh no. Oof.
They're definitely doubling her.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that hurts. Oh god, that hurts.
Oh. And she like squishes in when she's on top of her foot too.
That was like a legit stamp. Yeah, that was like a.
That was like
That's rough because it's not enough. Not enough to be a red, so they're not going to review it. But man, that's dirty business there.
This is where England is shaky. If Colombia can just keep them pinned in, this is where they look shaky.
Man, yeah, they're definitely sending numbers at Linda.
At this point, that's what they're going to be doing. She's the whole reason why that first goal for Colombia even happened as well. You lock her down, then it's like they have to look at other options. But I feel like players like Usme, she hasn't been like around that all though. But like she's not been quiet this entire game.
They got to find Usme.
Hitting the 70-minute mark. It's kind of interesting. We haven't seen England with any subs.
Oh,
Fame broke, don't fix.
Love it.
That's a fantastic take. What a strike!
Oh.
Durango with a
that was a hell of a strike. Oh my goodness, that was a good save too.
Right.
A very good save.
That thing
long shots.
At first, it looked like it was going to go up and over, but then that thing dipped a little bit.
Yeah, it started going down.
Great effort from both players as well. Very good.
Ooh. Man, that would have been crazy. That would have been.
Man, two Colombia bangers.
Yeah, maybe that's the key is just have them take the shots from outside the box.
That's what I feel as well. Might be their best bet too because of the high disadvantages as well. Just go long at that point.
Well, I feel like they really haven't been able to work their way into the box.
Yeah.
They're locking
if you can't get into the box, your only other option is to shoot from outside the box.
And they have shooters, so like, why not?
It's just
work to get space, get the good look, get close, in and around the box as you can.
Team always be shooting
and start testing the keeper. Yeah,
try to go top bins if you can,
because you just never know.
Shoot or shoot.
Let's see, Bronze is down. Let's see what happened to her. Yeah, jammed up.
A little elbow to the back of the head. Yeah.
Little love tap. It's like when you're going into park and you kind of push the car in front of you a little bit.
Just to get that space, you're like, okay.
Yep,
that's enough. Yeah.
Just a little chiropractic
Yeah,
adjustment.
just
Ooh.
Colombia's lines are not compact enough. They're getting stretched. Oh, nice save by the new goalkeeper.
Yeah, she did well on that one.
Yep, confident.
Now I kind of just wonder how much of that first goal that England scored was down to whatever's happening with Perez. Because, I mean, she had the ball in her hand and just botched it.
Yeah.
You know, how much of it is the situation, or how much of it was her vision? Did she not see the ball completely come into her hands, and that's why she kind of messed it up? Like, you just...
And then also too, that one that went through her fingertips. Like,
right.
It's
just, and it's a shame because if she wasn't 100, and like especially as a goalkeeper, if you can't really see, I feel like that should be the number one thing to make, like, you know, bring in your secondary keeper. I know not wanting to do it, but I feel like if my starting keeper can't see going into the quarterfinals of the World Cup, I have to sit her out.
Yeah.
They literally just cannot play at that point.
I'm not even gonna risk it, because that's what happens. Like, you give up.
But you know, is she forthcoming? I doubt she's going over there going, "Hey, I can't see right now. I need to come off." Like, that's
100%.
That's true.
Don't know whether it's like the stress, like in the moment that she was in. She's probably just like, yeah, I don't know.
Well, that's why I asked if it was the migraine, because it could have just been something where she felt fine at the start of the match, but then just as it goes on, those migraines creep in, and you're just like, maybe.
Also, too, with the lights, the noise.
The moment of the play, everything that's going on around you. You just think about so many things at the same time. Couldn't find anyone on that long ball.
Oh, Colombia is getting stretched.
Yeah, their lines aren't really lines. They're so amorphous.
Yeah, they're scattered. Yeah.
I feel like they're doing that as well, kind of just to like get numbers on what England puts it, then go on a counter after that. But they just know like it's gonna come at the risk of like England potentially getting a good chance at goal. But
I just feel like it's okay if that's your plan, you want to get stretched, but their midfield is not being effective at all. I just feel like they're doing doggies up and down, like either help on the defensive side or create something on the offensive side. You have to do one.
Yeah.
It's looking to be as a like long ball too. They just give it to their full backs and like stand. They just hope that one of the wingers can get to it.
Yeah, they're not.
And now they've given up a corner.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they're in no real hurry to go up and take this one.
Oh, Russo looks like she twisted her ankle a little bit.
Might for the tackle.
Clipped a little.
Yeah.
Oh goodness! That was a nasty tackle.
The cuddle corner.
Ain't no cuddle on that one.
They ain't cuddling now.
Damn.
That's definitely got to.
That's an advantage, but that's got to be.
I
almost want to say a red,
but that's
oh
my gosh!
Well, I'm gonna get up to that moment right now.
I know, I'm getting it right now.
Let's see.
See it.
Yeah, they're gonna.
And she's not giving a card.
Oh, what?
That's crazy.
This ref
Ridiculous.
is insane.
Sky won.
That was
a red.
Sky
that was late, and the follow through was terrible.
That's awful.
That like no intention
I
for
want to
that
see that
ball
again.
either. Like, they just slid because they just felt like it. What?
Was that Greenwood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a sub here for
That's a
Colombia.
yellow. That's at least a yellow. At least.
Let's take a look back.
Told y'all.
Yeah. that's a
Chacon coming on. think they want to get a little bit more offensive. They kind of have to, right? At this point.
Yeah, I mean, at this point,
goal.
That's crazy.
Really not even a card. That's nuts.
That's the crazy part. Not even a yellow.
Nothing. Oh.
Spina Garcia, shot corner.
Ramirez had a great look there. I don't know why she didn't keep that on her left foot.
She had to. She should have taken that. Even like if the goal, you get like a hand on it, it's like it's fine. You're getting a corner. It's another chance for you to create.
That was one, maybe 2 touches too many.
Yeah,
she should have just pulled the trigger on that one. I think. Colombia's not out of this one though. I mean, I know there's 12 minutes and change, but they're still right. They're still right there. They're not being forced to really, sit back and defend for long stretches. And these kits cannot go out of the tournament. This is early.
I know. Yeah, that'd be England, Australia, Spain, and Sweden. Yeah, none of those kids moment. Yeah, none of those kids move me. None of those kids move me.
I would be rooting for Australia.
I know. What do you mean? Come on.
I mean, they have 2 baby blue baddies on the team, so city players. So I'd root for them because of that. Yeah.
Ooh, Linda, that's tough. That's tough.
Hey, Linda.
10 minutes for Colombia to find something.
Ooh, the little flick. Whew.
Yeah, it's the unfortunate thing here is that Colombia is out of subs.
Yeah, I think that's what hurt them is their whole game plan kind of was thrown into a blender the first 10 minutes when they have to make 2 injury subs.
Yeah, the Arias sub was injury, and then Ospina. That was that was the third and final one. They had to do it.
Yeah.
England has yet to make a sub, which is kind of wild to me.
That's wild.
80 minutes in.
The attendance for the match was about 76,000.
Wow.
That's a lot of people.
That is a lot of
And
people.
how many of those are Colombia fans?
Probably a good 30, 40,000 probably.
That's fantastic attendance. That is that makes me happy.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, they're doing the women's Manchester Derby at the Etihad.
Ooh,
nice.
That'll be a good one.
Oh, Colombia's like right there.
Okay, I'll get it wide, get space.
They just gotta find it. They're right there.
They're getting downhill with it.
Yeah. Attack the space.
Well, it looks like they're finally starting to break down the England defense the last 10, 15 minutes, but they just can't.
I feel like that's what the England subs are probably going to come in, but mostly defensive subs at that point, just to hold it on. That's probably their game plan at this point.
I'm sure.
When is that?
Probably soon. I'm surprised Kira Walsh has played. Like, she played 120 last game and now 80 plus this game.
Yeah.
After that scare.
Did they ever announce like what that was? Like, obviously,
it was
not
probably
no.
They never said what after they're out of the tournament. I feel like that's the sort of thing that you keep with you until you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like we see the impacts of that with the U.S. national team, right? Like Sam Mewis and Julie Ertz from the Olympics.
Wait, what? Are you about to partner for that?
Oh,
If that's the card we get,
that's wild.
If that's the card,
that's cool. Yeah, but still, wow.
It looks like England's first sub is getting ready.
And it's CK.
I was gonna say, is that Chloe Kelly that was getting up?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it was.
It's not a bad sub by England. Try and keep fresh legs, keep the offensive pressure on.
Keep
the pressure.
Oh no,
that's some firepower.
Who do you think she comes on for?
It's gotta be. It's gotta be two. It's gotta be two.
This is disastrous for Colombia.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Who is that? Is that Uzbek?
Where are they?
Arias.
And
she's grabbing her
center
knee.
back.
And she's grabbing her knee. Yeah.
The replay, it looks like she just got stepped on in her
Yeah,
thigh.
yeah. It does look like she just got stepped on.
Oh,
That's bad. It's just things are just getting worse and worse for Colombia right now at this very moment because they have no more subs left, correct?
No, they're out of subs.
So they if she's like hurt, they're like, you're just gonna have to, or they just have to take her on. They're like, you're gonna be down.
Yeah, she just got stepped.
Oh, yeah.
And it's Russo that comes off for England.
I thought it would be Russo.
I feel like it would have been worthwhile when Perez came off. They should have made it as in it was like a concussion sub, right? Like play that up, do the testing, because you know you're down on subs.
Either that or whatever
can they
sub you had planned.
Yeah, can they trigger their own concussion protocol though? Like I feel like concussion protocols only if they see
that's a good point. That's a good point.
like visible contact. You know what I mean? Like, can you just say, "Hey, my player has something wrong with their head"?
Like, yeah,
because I feel like that. Like, as much as in that situation, I agree that would be beneficial. I feel like it's also
but it doesn't necessarily need to be at that moment. Like as a goalkeeper, you could just say the last ball I caught, I hit the ground.
That's true.
Right? Like hit the back of my
yeah.
head.
Well, that's why I'm asking. Like, I don't know how the.
I think you're right. I definitely think you're right.
Protocol gets initiated.
Should have been a little gaming,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but yeah, you're right. I definitely would have been like, because it's obvious a head issue.
I still feel like, regardless, though, even if that's not like that's your third sub, if you have any subs planned for this half,
it's a third.
You pull the trigger then
it,
because you're not going to get another shot.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just not happening for Colombia right now.
They're hitting a wall.
Yeah.
They get near that box. That's why I say it might be best to just start peppering from outside the box because they're not.
Yeah, I agree.
What other choice do you have?
None. I mean, you have 5 minutes plus stoppage time.
That's like I said earlier. Like they're not getting into the box. They're not getting shots in the box. Take them where you have them, and right now that's outside the box. You got shooters. You got people who can put the ball on frame from distance. I feel like you just go for it, and we'll see if they start bringing the goalkeeper up. See if Natalia starts making her way up the field on set pieces. What do we think for stoppage time?
I almost want to say like 10.
I was going to say like 8 to 10 minutes. I feel like there's been a lot that's happened.
And I'm going to say 4 just because sometimes.
Yeah, I was going to say 7 to 8 feels about right. The corners stacking up for Colombia now. They need that.
Yeah, interesting that Natalia hasn't come up out of the goal to join the attack on this one.
Well, there's still 3-4 minutes left. Well, yeah, I guess maybe they presume they'll get more chances.
Did it say that this is their third corner?
Yeah.
Yeah, third corner of the game in the 87th minute. I'm pulling somebody up there because
and all three have come within the last 7 minutes.
It's a good delivery.
A lot of struggle ball going on right now, and not like the Canada struggle ball, just the individual players fighting for possession and not giving up on it.
Heavy touches.
Yeah, these players look gassed.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I wonder if they're all trying to move up together. I doubt.
And she is not blowing the whistle for anything. This
Nope.
is,
she's just like, let's just get this match over with.
You're not gonna make any calls.
There haven't been any cards, have there?
Nope.
No, there should have been several.
Whoa.
Should have been maybe at least like 4, maybe 5 potentially, but not
Like the players are pausing.
Yeah.
It's impossible at this level that you're gonna go 90 minutes without a card. It's impossible.
Yeah, there's no way.
They're gonna ask several questions to this ref. They're like, "Yeah, what's up? Why didn't you call anything?"
Got paid. I'm just playing.
Might as well just call whistle. You might as well just blow the whistle early at that point. Now, if you don't even want to do your job in giving players cards.
That's why. I was gonna say that's why I think 4 minutes. It all just feels weird. It's just like let's just get this over with, done and over with.
I know you guys. I know a lot of people talk about how the quality of refereeing in NWSL, and I've always kind of been like, well, I mean, it's not great everywhere, but this is indicative.
This one
is indicative. Yes, this is a tame,
buddy. This is this ain't great.
Job too. This is not great. No, not at all.
It's a lot of this, a lot more physical, like just in terms of players and teams going at each other.
Yeah.
8 minutes of stoppage.
Yeah.
Eight.
Yeah. It's about right.
All right.
All right.
8 minutes. That's plenty of time.
Yeah, that's a lot of time.
That's plenty of time.
It's a lot of time, but the way that the heavy legs are, I don't know, man. That might.
England about to stall their lives out at this point.
This ref calls some of the softest stuff and lets some of the hardest stuff go.
I think when Lacey Santos game Mao, I was like, is that really going to be the point you're going to give her a yell because she's like complaining? I'm like, that's wild. Then
That's the foul that she calls? That, oh my, what?
Oh, England's getting ready to make her way on.
Yeah.
What kind of foul is that, ref? Oh my god. You're soft.
Yeah, this is terrible. I told y'all.
Yo, don't officiate a World Cup match again. Like a big tournament? Nah, you can't do that at this point.
Yeah, I'm usually one to give the referees a lot of grace, but this has not been good.
Okay, I was gonna say who are you?
Get up. You're fine. Yeah,
I mean, there's zero consistency at all. Like, I mean, this is.
Oh, that was not great from the goalkeeper
At all.
No.
First off,
that's a lot of seconds.
Go down
there.
And
then you kick it out.
And then kick it out.
Yeah.
Oh no,
that ain't great.
It's Lauren Hemp coming off.
Ooh, wait.
Oh dear.
What? Colombia.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
That was just a panic move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't know what.
She's
to
in
do.
the moment. She's like, "Could I just send her?" It's like, "Am I just gonna clear?" But it's like you could have sent it. There's no need for you to like clear it. Send it out like that.
Yeah, there was nobody. There's like no pressure coming back either.
Yeah,
that was poor.
Oh, interesting. England's gonna hold it up in the corner.
And Katia just pulled you guys ahead. He needed that.
Let's go.
Time just keeps ticking away.
It's time to manifest some penalty kicks.
Yo.
For real.
Or extra time, like
let
for
it
real.
be the very last play for Colombia that the ref called
Extra
a
time.
PK.
Extra time.
That's
Let's not
our
go
version
with
of the
PKs
dark
yet.
arts. Is just that's how we manifest. Those are our dark arts.
That pass from Martinelli was nasty.
That's all right. They scored in what, the 90+7 in the Germany game?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So they got a 90+8 in them.
They did.
Yeah, but now they're just panicking.
Yeah.
And that's a poor decision.
That was not great.
Like you break away there, and you've got all that space,
and you just chuck one.
and you just
yeah.
There's such a wide open.
There's so much room to work.
I know I said try from outside the box, but
Caicedo wide open.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
See, like that's who I would want. Yeah, she's even like, come on.
Oh my, yeah. Look at
Caicedo had all the time in the world there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like yo, ball.
Colombia breaking down to the pressure.
That might have been the chance right there if you get that to
Caicedo's
open. They're panicking completely. Like I know you gotta take a long shot, but it's like not from like that angle. Especially you got someone like Linda right there with all that space. You're probably gonna maybe cut inside and get a good chance.
You're never gonna make that. You're never gonna make that.
Mm-hmm. Plus, just giving England more time to just get the ball whenever they feel like it. And then, look at that.
England's doing all right with like the CONCACAF stuff, like getting a throw in and then running the ball halfway up the field and taking a lot of seconds off the clock and.
Oh no.
Don't panic. Don't panic.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not looking
I
great.
don't understand why you do that.
It's not looking great.
No, they're panicking.
Yeah, no.
She didn't even get a look at the goal. Yeah, man.
Yeah, this is that was
I would love to see in that moment. I want to see Linda take on Daly, 100%. Take her on.
I think Colombia are in the moment where like one of the players is trying to be the hero, but it's like now it's not the time. It's like you need to work as a team in like these final like moments right now.
Yeah. They're just the decision making has been just poor.
They're just taking shots like the first time. It's like no, you can maybe make like one extra pass like in the box or something that leads to another teammate, but
this comment here, tired legs, tired brains. That's That's the piece that we're talking about.
They're
That
just like
mental piece.
Facts. Yeah.
No, this is tough.
Hey, cat.
Yeah.
That's.
Everybody's so quiet. For
Yeah,
this.
like England are the vibe killers, dude. Like
nothing but pain. Nothing but pain.
They ruined it.
and
It was going so well, and they just kind of.
It's like attending a funeral.
PSA, pain, suffering,
there it is.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right, Australia, do the thing.
You're the hosts. Come on now.
Well, that sucked.
Yeah, that was tough. Tough way for Colombia to go out. I don't know. I feel like if injuries don't happen, if they can keep their players.
Yeah.
I think
it was their goalkeeper can see the ball. Like,
yeah.
I still want to know what's going on there.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because just the way England scored, they weren't like bangers. They weren't like cutting up the defense. They were literally goalkeeper errors. And if your goalkeeper comes out halfway through the match saying they can't really see, then it makes you wonder what if, Yeah. Even with the backup keeper, as you saw, she wasn't great or super confident, but it was enough to not concede. And who knows?
This is awful. Now Arsenal's beating down Nottingham.
Yeah, I was gonna say that England is just winning all around right now.
That's the good part, but like this was the bad part. Is Colombia now being eliminated? So yeah, it's gonna be
Spain and Sweden.
Australia and England.
Oh. So who do you think? Australia?
Who do we want?
Over England?
I'm rooting for Australia.
Everyone wants the hosts. I think everyone's want the host to go into the final.
Point,
it only makes sense at this point.
It's a great story.
Going by Colombia
and young team though. They're a young squad. They're gonna be fun to watch in 2027.
Yeah, they're young. That was a bunch of youthful errors.
They'll be playing Olympics too, right?
Will
they be playing Olympics or no?
Colombia, I want to say.
They should be.
Yeah.
Well, I know some teams are still qualifying too.
Unless they're still qualifying.
I don't know if CONMEBOL has done theirs yet.
But yeah, it's a lot of youthful errors. If they were older, I mean, similar to Haiti, you would have cooked you would have cooked England up out of the match, out of the tournament. That's cool. That's beautiful. So Australia can tap that ass and send that on package.
Yo.
We'll see. It'll be interesting.
Colombia did not, or I'm sorry, I take it back. They did qualify for
the
nice.
2024
Olympics.
Sweet. So
we'll
they're good
next year.
Yeah.
They about to ball out again soon enough. So all good. All good.
Yeah. What a tough way for them to go out though. They I don't know. They should keep their heads high. I feel.
Yes, definitely.
They're a great squad. They're a great squad. The loss will only be, an experience, a moment of experience for them.
Yeah,
especially coming from a CONMEBOL side that's not named Brazil, and for them to go that far, to them to go that far as well, very impressive.
Sure.
Well, they definitely look like the better team in CONMEBOL right now. But yeah, that was just unfortunate. That was rough.
Whack.
Oof. Well, it's like that sometimes.
Yeah, did not like the result. I mean, it was a fun match, but I didn't.
Yeah, it was.
Oh man,
I didn't like everybody died. Also,
Yeah, there's
No
injuries.
Yeah, I
No
don't even
cards.
see that. Can't be the NWSL quality coming in and being at a World Cup match. This is the second match she did where she didn't like give cards when necessary. She gotta go.
That's wild though, and the fact she was gonna probably give a card to a player who was complaining. I'm like, okay, you want to give it
That was,
a
yeah,
card
that,
for that.
that was the closest moment to a card.
Yeah, I mean,
was her trying to stamp her authority.
yeah, I keep saying this. I'm not one to bash on the refs. I know the job that they have is difficult, but and I don't even know how it would have changed the outcome if it would have changed the outcome. But I feel like the refereeing could have been a lot better for that match.
Yep.
Yeah. And that ultimately impacts it. How it impacted, we'll never know. But that's kind of a shame that is, that the prevailing storylines of this match, as good as it was, is going to be Colombia's injuries, Colombia's goalkeeper maybe not being able to see, and the refereeing. That's kind of a disservice to.
Hey, but if you're a writer, you're happy if you got to write about this match. Those words.
I guess I'm not writing about it, so I'm.
Nope, I'm not.
Yo, same.
I am strictly a fan on this one.
Yeah,
So-
go teams.
A broken-hearted
teams.
fan, yeah. I'm sad.
All right, Spain,
excited for Australia.
Sweden, 4 a.m. in 3 days.
Sheesh.
Time to sleep before then.
Yo, facts.
I know.
Just get
Time
some
to
sleep.
before
Have
then.
fun.
I will get some sleep.
Colonizers versus the convicts.
Sky.
Yeah.
What's the word, Sky?
What is the word? I don't know.
Yo.
Pain.
Pain.
Suffering.
It ain't
is
even
the word.
paid. I mean,
Your subs in the first 15, 20 minutes is not good.
maybe it's Australia's destiny because like that shouldn't have been getting away.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's their time to capitalize on this now. So it's like,
Yeah.
go for it all.
As
Win
for
it.
Spain and Sweden, it's all gonna come down to can Vilda coach because his ass almost cost Spain the fucking last game, not making correct subs, but whatever.
I mean,
Yeah.
hey, think of it for Spain fans right now. You want to go into the final, or you want and stay with a coach, or you want to go out, and it's like, yeah, this coach can maybe go bye bye.
Because like he literally wasn't.
He's not
completely-
going anywhere. At
That's
this
the
point.
wild.
thing.
I don't think he's going
Like it's
anywhere.
it's
No,
the
unfortunately.
semifinals now. Like that's enough.
And like
That's
the
enough.
wild thing about the teams that are left is that they all look vulnerable. You don't look at any of
Yeah.
them and go, yeah, they're totally running away
Yeah.
with this. It's like, ooh, like how did they get here? Why are they like? How is Sweden still in this? How is Spain still in this? Right? How is England still in this? All
Is that testament though to the gap closing between the top and the bottom? Less so about like they don't deserve to be there. Because I feel like that U.S. domination is gone. Like that's old time.
that's
I
for
Oh
sure.
yeah, no, I think
not
I
anymore.
think it's just more along the lines of
Bad coaching.
bad coaching. And,
Well, that's
and
one thing.
just the kind of way that some of these teams have vibed their way into this, right? Like,
It's one
You
of
know
those
what I
things
mean?
when you take the powerhouses out, it's like it's anyone's game now. Just go for
And then it
it.
gets
Whoever's
fun,
the best team
yeah.
at the end, there you go. You're moving
Yeah.
through.
Yeah, that's what kind of what I'm saying. I don't think there's a powerhouse anymore. Like I think the days of one team going through and dominating and feeling so confident start to finish, I think that's done. I think at this point it's anybody's match at any given moment. I feel like that's what we've learned from this tournament.
I think
I
in
love
this
it.
tournament, but if the coaching is better for various teams, then you still would have a thing where it's like youth is going to impact what's happening. Like today, Colombia
For
should win
sure.
this damn game, but you've gotten away in injuries. But honestly, even with injuries, they still should have fucked around and won this game. Or even when you look at like Japan, coaching matters. You start June Indo, you probably beat Sweden, or at least go to penalty kicks and shit. Or even with Sweden, they look like a hot mess. When they played the United States, and then they executed a really good game plan. So it's like it all depends.
All thanks to a millimeter.
Yeah, well, yeah, thanks a millimeter. Yeah, right. But I mean, even with that, it's like because even if because let's say if the U.S. brings the people they have with a better coach, do they get further? Do they win? I don't know. But I mean, coaching matters.
It's a whole toss up, really.
Yeah.
At that point, just
But God bless everybody during Paris, man, because that's gonna be violent. That's gonna be violent as hell. But yeah.
All right, I'm getting out of here. I need to go back to bed. This is
I get some breakfast. I'm gonna knock out. So
yeah, thank you.
Yeah, this has been so much fun. Thanks to everybody
who
showed up. Thanks to everybody in the chat. This is just, I love this. I can't wait to do this again. 3 days.
Allegedly, supposedly.
Semifinals,
Yeah.
All right, take us away.
Enjoy the rest, everybody.
Bye. Go home.
Bye.
Get out. Bye. Yeah. Well, that's not the wrong one. Yeah, get out. Go.